What's up, y'all? It's Antoine Winfield Jr., safety for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up, y'all? This is HOU O-line from the New York Giants.
What's good, y'all? This is Sterling Shepard.
This is Justin Tuck. This boy Flex Gilbert, Super Bowl 42 world champion.
Chris Godwin from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up? This is Saquon Barkley. Dex Lawrence II.
Yo, this is Mike Evans with the Tampa Bay Bucks.
And we about to go live on Flag on the Play.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Flag on the Play, episode 111. Back here with the bro. How we feeling? How we doing?
Feeling good.
Chilling, man. I saw JJ up here somewhere. I ain't feeling the best. I ain't gonna lie.
JJ about to come right back. He here.
I'm not fucking with my companions. I'm tired of niggas telling me what they're telling me. We over that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit turn. Hey, Brandon. That nigga Michael Penix.
I've been saying it.
Hey, look.
You been letting that man stink in peace.
Hey, look, and Donnie, I'm ashamed of you the way they was down that white man. Now you supposed to stand up for your people, because Christian McCaffrey. Hey, listen, I thought I was a Christian. Yeah, that's a real Christian. That is a child of God. The way he run the ball, nigga took all that B. John shit. B. John likes that, but Christian McCaffrey said, "Hey, I heard y'all talking. I'm still here."
My people, that's crazy.
I'm still here. God damn it.
That nigga Penix blew my shit. But
oh man,
no, let's get into this. This is some of the most recent games, obviously, from yesterday. Talking about Monday Night Football. Donnie, I'll start with you. The Bucs played like dog shit versus Detroit Lions. Jameer Gibbs had a crazy game. Are the Lions officially back to being the best team in the NFC?
Man,
feels like every week we're going to be switching to someone new, whether it's Philly, the Lions, San Francisco, the Rams, whoever. I mean, I'm good for Detroit. Obviously, you won a game at home that was very crucial, but Bucs are in injury hell right now with their skill position players. Obviously, Mike Evans being out for essentially now the rest of the season is going to be pretty tough. Godwin really hasn't done a lot this year because of injury. Abuka's been in and out of the lineup with injury. Like, when you're relying on Tez Johnson, as fun as Tez Johnson is, 7th round rookie Tez Johnson to be your number one option, not best. So I don't know, man. I guess if we're talking about from an overall perspective, like, I guess you can maybe say they're the best team in the NFC. Like, Eagles are the most talented. We have questions about coaching. The NFC West, it could be any of those teams. 3 of those teams are 5-2 right now, which is absolutely insane. So it could be any of those 3. But I guess you can say it's Detroit, but most of these teams kind of feel the same to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Flam?
Yeah, same thing as Donnie, bro. When Baker got to throw 50 times and his wide receiver one says Johnson, I don't see much success coming out of that. I was disappointed in Rachaad White's run vision as well. There was a couple times where he could have made a play, but I don't like they miss Bucky bad, because Rachaad, as a first, second down bell cow, bro, has a vision of a wet napkin. Like, there was a bunch of times where there were safeties shooting the wrong gaps and bro would meet them, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like they miss Bucky more than they miss like Chris Godwin and the healthy Mike Evans, for real. I ain't gonna hold you.
He also just ain't the athletic Flam too. Like,
yeah,
he can't hit the holes the way Bucky do.
Yeah, Bucky different, man.
Young.
I mean, yeah, I guess by default. I don't think anybody's really separated in the NFC. Like, Philly is the most talented. We all, but they're playing horrible. I think the Bucs healthy, give Baker his weapons. I think that's a different story. Rams are a threat, like Donnie said. NFC West, Rams are a threat. San Francisco, they're not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Kittle didn't do anything last game but block, and they went and beat. It's just games like that. I don't know who could come out the NFC, but I think right now, if I were to bet. I take that back. I wouldn't bet on Detroit, but I think they are the best team. I wouldn't bet on them to come out the NFC, but I think they're right now playing the best roster, the best roster that's playing the best football. I'll say that.
B
in the NFC.
Real quick, do y'all see this lineup the Rockets is running?
KD at the 2.
Yeah, I know that shit.
This line, NBA going to a different place. 6'8" and 6'11" all the way through. Oh my God. My God.
B, go ahead.
Man. Let him cook.
Yeah, that's old school, early 2000 ball. But Yeah, man. I mean, I know the Bucks, they kind of shot themselves in the foot on several occasions, but they not all the way healthy. I think all the way healthy, I think they're a better football team than the Lions. I really do. I picked the Bucks to go to the Super Bowl this year. I really did. I'm sticking to that. Baker had a bad game. We get that, but he was in MVP talks before this game. And I still think Baker can elevate this squad. Their defense didn't play well yesterday, but I think in the playoffs we're gonna see something different. So they definitely gonna see each other again in the playoffs. I think the Bucks will win that one once they get all the way back healthy. So I'm just picking Bucks for the NFC to come out the NFC.
Early.
Yeah, listen, man. Did we watch the game? At the end of the day, if you being honest and you watch that game through and through, the Bucks were a better team than the Lions. The Bucks just couldn't capitalize, man. And this Ted Johnson shit is kind of annoying because I ain't gonna lie, this is the NFL, y'all. It don't matter what round you go. Can you produce or not? Some niggas go late. It's undrafted niggas that been Hall of Famers. Ted Johnson is actually really good. And I know, you know me, I always be extra, but he was showing me a little bit of Deshaun Jackson. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, the nigga can be a valuable option at wide receiver, especially with his deep ability. And I didn't know his hands was actually that pretty good. And the way he can get wiggle. Like, the nigga could easily be a deep threat.
No way you called him Deshaun Jackson.
I said Deshaun Jackson like. I ain't gonna lie,
no.
But
this is not Deshaun Jackson.
But I want to say this though. My biggest thing about that game was I don't know. For me, Baker, maybe I don't know. Maybe he just had Mike Evans on his mind because apparently he thought every receiver was 6'5". I've never seen Baker throw many high balls in my life. And there was a couple plays where that first Ted Johnson had 2 or 3 touchdowns yesterday. He missed a couple throws to Mbuka. I really do believe that run game was probably hurt him. I do actually like Rashad White going out there and playing slot receiver a little bit. Didn't realize he was 6'4", 6'5". That's a tall guy. But he just doesn't have a back to be running in between holes like that, man. He's just a real big back. And he not like like my man, like Flan was saying, the vision ain't there like a Derrick Henry. So, but that Bucks team defense looked good. That Bucks team made plays, got turnovers. The offense just wasn't there. Once Mike Evans got hurt, it seemed like they were just out of sorts. But that Bucks team is better than the Lions. Tried every way to lose that game. It's no way you a Lions fan, you watch that game and feel good about yourself. That Lions team went better than that Bucks team. It really wasn't, dog. They just had they were more healthy, and the Bucks just could not score.
Let's recognize that.
I'm gonna be real with you though. With that banged up, them banged up DBs, this is the honest to God truth. All they really have is Hutchinson on defense. That no one else in that defense shows you anything for real, Donnie.
He was 6'4". What the fuck?
Huh?
Now I'm saying JJ said White is not 6'4". Who said Rashad White was 6'4"?
He like 6'4", 6'5". I told you.
Hell no.
Rashad White?
Hell no. I'm taller than Rashad White.
Yeah, Rashad like 5'11", 6 foot.
He's like 6 foot flat, bro.
Oh, I thought he was tall as shit. But yeah, that Lions defense, literally without Hutchinson, they don't move you at all. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, that Lions defense ain't that good, and they're gonna get exposed against an offense that really can play, or a later Bucks team that's fully healthy. If the Bucks fully healthy, they beat them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you like that. Literally, dog. And I said this while I was in the chat with Hefe. They just kept giving the ball back. Eventually, Trent, if I keep giving the ball back, keep me. How many times did they get the ball but couldn't do nothing with it? If they could score on at least 75% of their drives, they beat the Lions by 2 touchdowns. Like, that's not a good – that Lions team wasn't that good. Jared Goff didn't play that good. You literally just had the better, more healthy team, and the offense couldn't produce. That Lions team ain't that good, so I'm not giving them the best team in the division. No, I'm going back to the Eagles for right now until the Bucks get healthy, and then I'm going with the Bucks. But, yeah, and – if Fred Warner and Nick Bosa plays for the 49ers, they're the best team in the NFC. I'm not gonna lie to you, but because of that reason only, why I won't go NFC, why I won't go them. But they top 5 NFC. Not gonna lie. And Mac Jones is Mac Jones.
You still gotta give the Detroit credit though. I'm not gonna lie, because even though Baker was selling bad, he was playing terrible. Majority of the game, niggas was just locked up.
Yeah, but look who was locked up though. Just what I'm saying, like you didn't lock up Chris Godwin, Mbuka, and Mike Evans.
But what you mean? Look who was locked up. Emeka played the whole game. Mike got out in the second quarter. What are you saying?
And Micah, and there were plays that Baker missed Ibuka, and they had to go with Lily. And then you see, then your man Sterling gave him something off the rip with the damn phone. Like, bro, they were literally just banged up. If the Bucks are fully, they sold. The Lions beat the team they were supposed to beat because they couldn't capitalize.
I feel like you not.
But like earlier, that's what good teams do. They beat teams that they're supposed to.
Yeah.
I feel you, but again, if you watch that game, they turned the ball over. Like the Bucks could beat them. Like the Bucks could beat them healthy easily. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Bucks were killing them on defense for real. They just again, you cannot keep making even that long run with Gibbs. You cannot keep making your defense give the ball back. You giving me 4-5 tries, eventually something gonna break. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's what it was for me when I watched that game. And I felt comfortable at that Bucks defense. The offense just wasn't there. So the Lions didn't impress me. They were supposed to roll dog them. The baddest the Bucks played, if we be honest, that game should have been 35, like how they did the Bears a couple weeks ago. That game should have been a blowout, but it wasn't because the Bucks defense was holding off. So I'm a fan of the Bucks defense. I'm a fan of the Bucks in general. They just banged up. That's all.
All right. Yeah, did they pull up when you can? What's that?
Yeah, pull up, JJ.
That shit caught me off guard. Nigga Sengun just shot a 3 from half court. Shit just threw me off.
That was weird.
That shit threw me off. But I was talking about next Monday night game, NFL After Dark. Or let me start off with you because they get that game into like 1 in the morning, down there 12 in the morning. Seattle beat the Texans. Texans line's fucking garbage. JSN had another great game. Do you think it's time to start putting JSN in some conversations that need to be?
Hey, listen, top 5 right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Top 5. And Brandon, shout out to you. Puka, top 5 too. Your usual suspects in there. But right now, just off the way JSN played the game, I'm taking them over a couple niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm taking them over AJ Brown. I'm nasty. Yeah, I'm nasty. Honestly, it's other than Jamar Chase, Puka, and Jamar Chase, Puka, and
JJ.
JJ. I'm taking JSN right there. 4 or 5. I might because of how much I see AJ Brown bully ball. I'll probably go AJ then, but yeah, I'm JSN is he's that old school. It's good. It look good too.
Yeah, niggas disrespecting CD too much.
He's a
what is Sangoon doing?
At night.
Pass the ball, Sangoon.
Niggas disrespecting CD too much in this shit. This shit crazy. But B, go ahead.
Boy, that dropping ass nigga, man, stop it. Pickens.
All right, okay. That was game 1. Give him, yeah.
Nigga still stay on. He's still stuck in game 1.
Oh yeah.
He got 6 drops and shit. Hey, bro.
Shout out George Pickens. He balling out, but we'll get to that. Yeah, man. CJ is looking like he in hell. That O-line is garbage. Just as I predicted. I said it all season. Bro, like they gotta get him some help, bro. Or God forbid he get hurt or something. Because you can't have your franchise quarterback under an abysmal O-line like that, bro. It was terrible last year. Now it's just even worse. We gotta have some serious concerns about this. We gotta have some concerns about how the Texans are running their front office, bro. But yeah, the Seahawks, they're rolling. Sam Darnold had another good efficient game. JSN is an absolute dog. We got to start putting him in some top 10 conversations easily. He rolling. I like the Seahawks defense. I don't know what they're doing with Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker because both of them are good backs, but they're not utilizing them well. K-Walk, he's underrated to me, but I don't think he's just being utilized right. Charbonnet is good, but he really should be the backup. I don't like that the way they split carries and all that, but yeah, that's it. I mean, the Seahawks are rolling. You can't complain right now. They win.
Young?
Yeah, I mean, JSN, dog. We know he's dog. Top 5 is pushing it, me personally, but he's playing at that level right now. Like, he's playing at that level. I won't argue that, especially with the guys that early mentioned, like AJ Brown, who is in that realm, isn't playing at that level. Even though he played well last week, but just from week 1 to now. I mean,
he old school too. What you say about skill at FC? We talking Torrey Holt. We talking Marvin Harrison. Like that's how he elite separation.
That's how he has to win. Is like with great skill. I know. Like I'm not saying he's Devontae, but like he's going to have to win in his career like that. Like he's gonna have to be a technician. Because I mean, even when you see his routes, he's not really running past guys, and guys aren't scared of him running past guys. He's beating people deep because I think they underestimate. He's not that slow, but he's not like a top end burner. And I'm not saying he's weak, but he's not even like those top end burners. Like he's not a Jettas athlete, or a Chase athlete. But yeah, I mean, Seahawks are good. They're playing good football. Defense is swarming. I don't really like how they're using the running backs either. I think Kenneth Walker is way more explosive, but they're using him like Zach Charbonnet, like just a thumper, and that's not his game. And they're kind of creating better opportunities for Sharp. Like, I think they should be used reverse. But I mean, Sam Darnold's playing really good football. He made one mistake, which Stingley kind of baited him. But Darnold's playing really good football. We'll get into these resurgent quarterbacks. Just throughout the show. These guys are. It's looking like some of these franchises don't know how to really manage quarterbacks, and other teams do. So
talk about it, boy.
That boy Daniel Jones, he gonna get somebody fired. He gonna get somebody fired.
Flam.
Yeah.
I understand Houston's O-line is bad, but bro, CJ's missing some bad throws, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't be admitting that, Flam, for some reason. I don't know why.
That pick he threw that pick was horrible.
But he's been doing that for the past 2 years, though.
Mm-hmm.
I know his O-line is bad, but when his O-line finally does give him a pocket,
missed throws,
stinking it up, bro. Like, this is with Nico, without Nico, with Tank Dell, without Tank Dell, with Diggs, without Diggs, with Schultz. It's like when they finally do give him a window, I don't know if he's like in his own head or something, but it's like
absolutely, that's what it is. It's the classic. It's the classic. All right, I finally got some time.
Yeah,
I just don't believe it. I don't believe what I'm seeing, and now I'm just getting paranoid.
Yeah, he double clutched a crosser last night that was wide open with a clean pocket.
Yeah,
and in my head, I'm like, did he see something that I didn't like? And then you see like the other angle, and I'm like, it was wide open. So I don't know if he's going to see a good therapist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, but I feel like what his issue is between the ears. And I honestly, D'Amico Ryan just looking questions for head coach as well. So
he might be one of them guys, Flam, that need help. Like he not one of the niggas who can just do it all by himself. That might be what it is.
And that's okay. That's cool.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
You used to Patrick Mahomes, the Lamars, the because even Joe Burrow's not one of them to me. Josh Allen's, like everybody ain't that where it's just me and I can get busy. Some niggas.
Nah, it's blowing me up because he is playing like boo though.
And that goal line play calling is dog shit.
Yeah, they're horrible. They're
horrible. My god,
because
Caserio's cooked. I don't think he'll be back next season. There's no way.
Donnie.
To answer Riot about Jason's athleticism, he's not like very explosive or fast, but what makes him such a good athlete, at least for what he is he really is super twitched up in his hips, and that's something I probably should value more whenever he was coming out of the draft. I mean, even in like his testing scores, like you can clearly
his
tell.
shuttle, he had a demon shuttle.
Yeah, like I'm looking at it right now. He had a 3.98 shuttle. Like that's rare. So yeah, but anyway, back to.
Isn't that who JJ is for real? Like, I don't know what y'all see when y'all see JJ, but JJ don't do nothing special to me.
I'm good. But this is why, like, people were telling me last year that CJ Stroud was overrated, and I could understand it from a perspective of how high you thought of him after his rookie year, because it really seems like to me he's a guy who's not going to thrive when an offensive line is bad. And it seems like that Ohio State versus Georgia CJ Stroud is an anomaly, and we're not going to see that again. Because in that game, he was under pressure most of the game and was making magic happen out of nothing. He was hitting Marvin in stride. He was hitting Ibuka in stride.
But name is weapons.
He was making plays out of structure. But at this point, you kind of wonder. Like, I still think he's very good. He's obviously a franchise quarterback. I think he's a guy where if he has a good enough offensive line, he can get you to a Super Bowl. But this was my worry with Houston this year, man. And the fact that they have the number one scoring defense in the NFL and they're 2-4 is a joke. That's stupid. It's idiotic. I don't know why they were just okay with running this offensive line into the NFL season this year. I said very loudly that this was the worst offensive line in football by far, and it's played like it. And it's unfortunate because CJ, when he has time, will give you throws. And CJ hasn't been playing well, but I think it's kind of a mental thing right now. I think he's just scared of getting hit right now because the offensive line's pretty bad. He wants to stay in the pocket. And when you're a pocket passer and you want to stay in the pocket and your line's bad, you're going to have some accuracy problems because you're so damn scared. That's why Jared Goff was struggling a little bit near the end of LA when the offensive line was going to get a little bit worse.
I think he needs more weapons.
The thing is, like, not every pocket passer is going to be Joe Burrow. That can thrive out of structure when he has to.
Yeah.
Stroud isn't that. So it's
But Joe Burrow also has never not had nothing. Like Joe Burrow's kind of like Peyton Manning. Like, no disrespect to either one of them. But I'm just saying, like, we don't even know what Joe Burrow looks like if he ain't have nothing. Like
But yeah, so I don't know. That's what they all have to say. It sucks what's happening to CJ. And the worst part is this O-line. Actually, it sucks, man. It sucks.
The whole organization stinks.
Yo, JJ.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'm good.
You good? You're not good, but you're good.
How's it going, JJ? You doing good, man?
Anyways,
hey, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just go ahead and get to the facts early. All that stuff you were just saying within the first four teams in the NFC, you got to be studied. You over here came on this pod talking about Rashad White, 6'5", 6'4".
I don't know why. I don't know why I seen somewhere he was like 6'3", 6'4". I don't know why that is.
You over here pulling up talking about the line.
Maybe
said you're gonna go back. You said you're gonna go back with the Bucks when they get healthy over the Lions. That don't even make sense to me.
You didn't watch the game then. All right, cool. That's cool.
Who didn't watch the game?
If Baker plays well, could they win that game? Honestly,
You said what?
What does that change? What does that change about anything I just said?
my thing is, if I'm telling you, I think that if I'm telling you, JJ, if I'm telling you, if I think the Bucks healthy, they beat them. Why am I saying something crazy?
Because Baker still played bad.
Yeah, he had a bad game today. Yeah, you're right. I said that though. You know who else played bad? Never mind.
It doesn't change anything.
You're right.
And then you
even with Baker playing bad. Even with Baker playing bad, did they not have a bad game? Did the Lions not have a bad game when you watch that game? For real?
You said a healthy 49ers over the Lions?
If I said if Fred and Nick Bosa are healthy, I would be taking 49ers as the top 4 team in the division. I mean, in NFC. That's what I said. If they were healthy. You wouldn't listen, huh?
Over the Lions.
If the 49ers had a healthy Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, I do believe, well, healthy in general, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, because they missing a lot too. But at least their shit coming back. I'm just talking about, it's 2 niggas that ain't coming back this season, so I can't even fake like they getting better. I know Brady gonna come back. I know Rookie gonna come back. But them 2 niggas is literally out for the season, so they cook for real. Because I think when it matters, them 2, especially Fred Warner, he gonna make so many plays that him not being there is gonna hurt them in the long run. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if they were healthy, it'd be a whole problem.
JJ,
I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care if Nick Bosa or Fred Warner is healthy. They're not beating.
I don't think they're better than the Lions. I don't think they're better than Detroit if Detroit's healthy. I don't know.
They're not.
Okay.
I mean, man, respect to you early.
But do you think
real quick? Can you tell me why?
I feel like they match up well against the Lions.
For one, I don't think their defense is going to be able to match up against them against the Lions like that. The Lions offense alone, it looks like probably the league's best offense in totality.
Whoa! The Colts have the league's best offense.
I think the Niners have the best coach defense.
The Colts are playing well.
I ain't gonna lie.
The Colts have the league's best offense.
Hey, Flan, when you watch the Niners play defense, I'm not gonna lie to you. What they do without Fred Warner and Nick Bosa? Oh, you trying to do with Fred Warner and Nick Bosa?
I'm impressed. Malik Mustafa came back and that boy turned into a demon.
The Niners corners be getting picked on. They safeties be getting picked on.
Too, but by who?
You watch the games?
Yeah, exactly. By who? Name the team.
Hey, that Falcons Niners game.
They got picked up by the Rams. You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, we're talking about the Rams and picked on us. They got some movement. They got some movement in the second half. That why they was able to get back in the game. But let's not act like they blew the niggas out the water. That's 1, 2. We're talking about with Puka, and we're talking about Matthew Stafford, and we're talking about
Devontae Adams.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, Jared Goff was trying to throw that game. I don't think we watched the game yesterday, bro. Jared Goff was not playing well, bro.
He didn't play good. He didn't, bro. No. To me, it was more of a highlight on the Bucks more than the
yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Bucks really, bro. The Bucks were putting them niggas. They was getting them niggas off the field.
I didn't say he was playing out his mind, but you over here got the Jaguars. I just thought about that too. The Jaguars were going crazy against them too.
Jaguars going crazy.
Mustafa, right? You got Malik Mustafa, right? Respect to him. He's actually good, right? And respect to my dog, High Ryan in the chat that brought that up. Malik is good. once you move off of Malik, they have said this on multiple occasions that they rotating in guys at the safety position because they don't know who to play. Because they all just don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've also been well coached. They've been well coached all season. Right?
Yeah, Saleh had Bryce Huff looking like a Pro Bowler. Jair was looking like a good safety. Even that corner that almost had the pick six at the end of the game. If that's not coaching, because it's definitely not talent, I don't know what is.
Yeah, he's probably the front runner.
Right, that's literally him taking advantage of positional like advantages. I'm not gonna lie. Saleh's.
I'm not gonna hold you, JJ. In what game where a team throws 154 passing yards, they killing them? Because that's what the Jaguars had against the 49ers. So what are you talking about, bro?
So they wasn't taking advantage. I just told you they was taking advantage of that team.
So I took advantage, but I only threw 160 yards.
Tell me what ETN did. Tell me what ETN did.
Again, ETN, they gave you 151 rushing yards. And that ain't all ETN.
So what did ETN do? That's what I asked you.
He snapped. He had like bro, he went crazy that game.
Yeah,
they had 151 rushing, and ETN had 124.
So what's your point?
He went off.
My point is, you just said that they took advantage of the safeties. So
in the corners.
Yeah, if they did, then why did they throw so many few pass yards?
Those guys aren't involved in the running game now.
Girl, I ain't gonna lie, man. When you ain't gotta really throw that much when your back is going 124, bro.
I got you. I'll give you. I said I'll give you the Rams game, but you ain't got to face fucking Tay, who's a future Hall of Famer, Puka, who's number 3 right now in the NFL, and Matthew Stafford, who literally is 17 touchdowns and 2 picks this season. Like, I get it. You ain't playing the Rams every week, but even with that game, they held off enough to beat them.
What about the Bucs?
The Bucs game was the one that let me see what the Bucs did total. I remember that game was Baker was having to do it all day.
Back in a secondary.
He was having to do it all day. 248.
Baker was doing anything he wanted to that secondary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 248.
Yeah, he did anything he wanted to that secondary.
But also, Mac Jones threw for 350, but two picks. If Mac Jones play a little better, that game might go differently.
Yeah. You can't do that though early because hold on.
No, I'm still saying Baker has a game.
No, you can't. I get what you're saying, but you don't apply that to ATL though. Because if Michael Penix played better versus the 49ers, they actually win the game. And he played like Baker Mayfield literally yesterday.
No, he ain't play. Baker may play bad. Stop it, please.
Baker ain't played bad.
But Baker didn't play as bad as Michael Penix.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's an old face.
No, he didn't.
He literally missed 3 touchdowns.
And Baker Mayfield had boys, don't get me started.
3 touchdowns.
No, you're right. He missed 3 touchdowns, but Michael Penix is dog shit. I just don't want to hear it. I don't.
And Baker just played like dog shit.
Dog shit.
Michael Penix ain't dog shit, bro.
Baker's dog shit is Michael Penix like good shit. Like,
dog shit is Justin Fields and Geno Smith. Thank God Justin Fields is finally getting benched. By the way,
he wasn't one.
He was 1 for 10. He was 10%.
No, he was over. No, he was over.
Like that's bad.
But I'm gonna say this again though. As bad as Baker played, I'm gonna also be fair and say Baker had to figure some shit out with niggas he not even used to.
I ain't trying to hear that. He been figuring it out all year.
All right.
He had a
All right, brother. You're right. Y'all putting too much on the Mac. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. But God bless you.
How we're putting too much.
Y'all be putting too much on the Mac.
This is insane level of bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog.
I put too much. I said Baker had a bad game. Yes, Baker did have a bad game. I don't know. But if you niggas think Emeka Ibuka is fucking Amon-Ra St. Brown, bro, like stop acting like Emeka Ibuka can just dog try every fucking body. He missed throws to Emeka. He missed throws to Ted Johnson. You are absolutely. You are absolutely right.
Got hurt. He was getting double teamed the entire game. It was still getting open, and Baker was selling him.
Now, I mean, it wasn't again. He missed. I said before, he missed a couple throws, but I'm not again as bad as Baker played for Baker Mayfield standards, dog. I'm still saying that's an anomaly. That ain't gonna happen all the time. I depend on Baker playing good more than he won't. And again, I'm giving him some slack because if Baker played bad with Chris Godwin starting, with Mike Evans starting, with Emeka starting, and like then and Bruce Irvin starting, then I say, yeah, man, he just had a bad game. But fucking Michael Penix had everybody. So please, bro, please, like, please. Get the fuck out of here with this shit,
One
man.
Mooney back. One Mooney back.
Yeah, everybody was back.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. Dog, I'm not gonna hold you, JJ. Don't even, bro. I'm so upset about the money that was lost this weekend because your bum ass quarterback. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, don't talk shit about Baker, bro. Like, please, bro, get off that. Get off that Michael Penix shit. No, I'm talking about. I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking about you. You just a Falcons fan, so you get a little brunt of it. But niggas saying Baker played Michael Penix bad, bro. Please stop, bro. Please stop, bro. Please stop. Bro. He didn't, bro. He didn't. He didn't.
Yeah, he threw the ball 50 times and didn't even get 200.
And even then, he still didn't play Michael Penix
He
bad.
threw the ball 50 times and didn't get 200.
Does anybody else here? Hey, Flab, you think Baker played Michael Penix bad? Did you see the Michael Penix game?
I think it was equal, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie.
It's equal. It's
well, no. I think Penix played worse because he had more weapons.
Yeah, he did have a healthy
offense. Yeah. So I think Penix played worse.
Baker, you can give some slack because he been frying all year.
Yeah,
Michael been kind of been in.
Lambo, hey, because I'm about to give y'all props. This is an easy cook. Oh my god, this is literally an easy cook, bro. Like this is. If Jalen Hurts play that type of game, bro, come on, game.
They would literally say he played worse. By the way, I'm just gonna be honest.
Come on, bro. Like, come on. They had the grocery store secondary.
I'm sorry. If Jalen Hurts played what? One more time. Let me hear yourself say it again. If
Jalen Hurts went 28 for 50 and didn't get 230 passing yards in a football game, niggas will be on his ass crazy.
Is AJ Brown on the field? Is Devontae Adams on the field? Is Donald Gallo on the field?
It don't matter significantly, man. Come on, bro.
Y'all just be fucking talking, bro. Y'all just be fucking talking, bro.
Hold on.
Hey,
I do understand. We talking about JSN playing better than AJ Brown. Y'all do understand Emeka in 6 games in like top 5 in receiving yards, right?
I don't want it,
bro.
Trent,
let me
do understand that, right?
Bro,
Trent, let me
you're not comparing, bro. The Eagles fucking
better. Hold on.
He had the deepest wide receiver corner in the league.
Wait. Trent. Follow me real quick, right? Follow me real quick. Why are we saying Baker's in MVP conversations, right? If he's playing with Emeka, if he's playing with Emeka and quote unquote practice squad receivers, right? Quote unquote practice squad receivers and dialing it up versus the Niners team that he just said could have been top 4, if not that. Who their corners? You're not picking on their corner. You just watch Baker Mayfield go and get Tez Johnson going crazy against the Niners. You saw who else going crazy against the Niners.
I don't know about going crazy. I wouldn't say all that.
I mean, he had a great game. Tez had a great game.
I don't know about going crazy. Going crazy is a $150, bro, and 2 tuds. No,
bro,
that's not going crazy.
You're arguing semantical words right now. That's not the point. No. The dude played well.
He played well. He didn't go crazy.
Can we have this kind? But watch this though, Brandon. Watch this again. Who did Mac Jones have average? Before you niggas just interrupt, let me just get this out the way so I can understand the clarity of what I'm saying. Right. I'm not going to say Jalen Hurts plays bad if he's only playing with his 3rd or 2nd string receiver. His tight end is out, and not tight end, but like all his main weapons are out. There is no Smitty, there is no AJ Brown, and he has a bad game. It's like you niggas are just going to say, well, he had everybody out. What I'm saying is, if Baker had a fully healthy team and he had a bad game, I'm gonna say that the same way Jay, you tried to say the 49ers team, right? The 49ers team, the defense didn't play well, but also they didn't have any offensive. Like you got to be fair. If everybody's healthy, they play bad. I say, yeah, you're right. But like, stop doing that with teams banged up.
My point is this. He went against the 49ers, who their back line defense isn't that great. And then went against a depleted line secondary with the same weapons that he dropped 30 on the 49ers and then went and stunk it up in Detroit. That don't even make sense. How you gonna equate that?
If I told you gun to the back of your head right now and gave me 3 DBs I was playing out there for right now, you wouldn't even be able to name one.
I mean,
for the Lions,
I watched the whole game.
You wouldn't be able to name one.
I can name.
It wasn't number Rock Sin.
It was to bring that up. When the Bucs beat the absolute dog shit out the Philadelphia Eagles last season, and Hurts had nobody on the field, and he didn't play well, niggas was on Jalen Hurts' ass. Like, why not?
I'm not gonna give him a nigga tax for not having everybody because then you niggas will argue that he had everybody. So I'll let it be fair.
But here's the problem. I don't think the talent.
I've seen Jalen Hurts with a full healthy team still be bad.
I don't think the talent in this situation. What just happened? I don't think the talent matters why we lost that game because Baker was just flat out missing throws. It would be different if multiple receivers like Taz, Sterling, Emeka was just dropping dots that Baker was throwing. Baker was throwing pure reds, pure yellows, throwing straight high balls every time he threw the ball, throwing that shit to the stands almost every time we needed to capitalize for a play.
Nah, I said he played, bro. Trent.
Nah, he played a bad game. We all
he played bad. Yes, Trent. I'm not saying he didn't play bad, but I'm also saying that there are niggas who play like that when they have their full team on the field, Michael Penix. So I'm just saying, like, don't say I play bad to nigga who had everybody. That's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying, bro.
I hate when people do this.
Yeah. Hey, Keith Williams, you right. They always on bullshit, bro. He always on bullshit, Keith Williams. You right, bro. He always on bullshit, bro.
One day.
You right, Keith Williams. Every time Penix plays bad, they just be on bullshit. You right.
Early one day you go on bat and start protecting every single dude in the book. But when it's somebody that you don't like, whether it's in division or not, I don't care if Penix did well or not. You are literally switching up and you'll go back and forth on how you feel about certain things. Brother, he just played without the majority of the same receivers that you're talking about versus the 49ers and beat them 30-19. He goes against Detroit, against our worst secondary, and literally lost.
Mm-hmm. So he had a bad game. He had a bad game. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, look, so speaking of the Falcons game, get to that.
Bro, what? Like this is literally what I'm talking about.
You are full of shit, JJ. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You be so full of shit, bro. About the Falcons, bro. You so full of shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
What are we even arguing about?
You be so full of shit, bro. You are, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You always, and I hate that fucking Trent said that. You always use other niggas to help your point, bro. Stay on your team and what the fuck they did.
Mute his mic.
Ain't no mute my mic.
I have not once brought up the Falcons the entire time we were talking about this conversation. This has been about Baker Mayfield and his play yesterday. I didn't bring up the Falcons once. It's only you. Only you.
His worst game still better than your quarterback's worst game.
Okay, congratulations. If you want to say Penix didn't play well, is that what you want to hear me say? He did not play well. I don't care.
No, he's not an NFL quarterback. Say that. Say that.
Okay,
Michael Penix is not an NFL quarterback.
Say that. I want to hear that.
That's how I am. On your football team talking to me.
All right, come on, man. Come on.
All right, well, look.
We whipped your ass. We whipped your ass. And we 3-0.
Look.
Let's settle down, buddy.
Speaking of the Falcons game, Donnie, I'm going to start off with you. Penix played terrible. CMC had a phenomenal game. All their injuries, San Fran is 5-2. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like 5-2 teams in the NFC West right now. Damn. Yeah, my bad, Donnie, because I forgot you. But either way, Donnie, is this a bigger win for San Fran or a bigger loss for ATL?
Honestly, I think this is a bigger win for San Francisco. Just due to the fact that this is arguably one of the most injured teams in all of football, and they are just continually finding ways to win. Don't understand how.
Because their coach is elite. That's why.
That's essentially it. I mean, you could argue that they have the front runner of Coach of the Year. It's either him or Steichen, but they for sure have the front runner for Assistant Coach of the Year. Robert Saleh is one of the smartest defensive minds in football, and he's been like that over the last 8 years.
Yeah,
he's ever since he began the DC of the Niners on those early teams. Like, it's just simple as that. Like, no Nick Bosa, no Fred Warner. And he's just finding ways to win, and you got to give him props for it. So shout out San Fran.
Flam.
I think this is a bigger win for the Niners, bro. Because it's like the Falcons are still, they got high octane weapons, and they have the potential to be a great offense, and their defense is playing well. But I think the Niners, that's a great win for them. Everybody thought, the Mac Jones didn't play out of his mind like he usually does, but he didn't have to get a dub. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing about Robert Saleh, bro. I don't know if it's like me personally, I'm 31, bro. I've had a couple girlfriends, right? But there's a couple exes you get back with. You go back to their crib, where all the snacks is at. You still got your stock. Robert Saleh went back to the crib.
Put the single camera on this nigga spitting. Bro, get this nigga single camera.
She got a closet where your hoodies is at that she kept and she never threw away. Robert Saleh back at home. Hey,
but Flav, it's a couple things you got her hip to. She still do, like, it's a certain water that you got her hip to. Now she still do that.
You still got your blanket for movie night. Robert Saleh back at
hey, look, your name's still on her Netflix account.
Exactly.
You niggas,
you almost took me somewhere, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Why are we going so deep into this?
Yeah, they've been there before. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. Saleh,
you niggas don't know.
We all can relate. We all can relate.
You know what I'm saying? So she still make your rotel dip like how you like it. Like, Robert Saleh back in the crib, bro. He's doing his thing, and he's comfy with no matter. Of course, there's going to be some offensive minds that he runs into. They might have some hiccups, but I don't think they're the most talented defense. But I feel like they are the best coach defense in the NFC right now. So,
Young
sixth in scoring and points allowed, by the way.
Yeah, like
What's the question?
Is this a bigger win for San Fran or a bigger loss for ATL?
I think it's a bigger loss for Atlanta just because what they're going up against, like that 49ers team is depleted. Quarterback's hurt. Kittle wasn't even used. I mean,
he was.
What do you mean? He was walking.
And I say it because they're playing.
I ain't never seen boy the way he opened up that run game. Just
hey Trent, talk about it. Hey Trent,
hey, look, I ain't gonna lie.
This is why
he value Falcons soft as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
They not soft as shit
all game.
They not soft as shit. It's that George Kittle is a top 5 tight end ever, and that's how impactful he is.
Nigga, ain't no way we know you gonna run and we still get dog walking.
Yeah, it's like,
stop it, man.
Have you not watched Niners football?
I wasn't talking to you, JJ. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you.
When you have a tight end like that who can impact the game like he does on a football field, yeah, bro, that's how it can get.
Yeah. That's why we value it tremendously. Same thing why you value it. Like, that's why you value it. But, like, just Atlanta's playing catch-up in the game. Like, to me, these are the games you can't lose because
Houston on that shit.
For example, even that Panthers game, not to even bring it up, but, like, those games you have to win when you're playing catch-up and you're playing in this kind of division. So I think it was bigger for Atlanta. I thought they were the healthier team. Like, what happened with Drake London? I don't know what was really going on. Like, last week, feeding them. This week.
So, I'll say my piece before I let y'all go. I ain't gonna lie. I think this is a big JJ, I'm not gonna cap. I think this is a big loss on y'all, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
Because, like I said,
they bully John. Team's gonna say, "Yo, we can run the ball on these niggas for real."
It's like Penix. They start blitzing that nigga, bro. We can't get nothing going, bro. That shit was frying me. And then I'm JJ. I know that it's worse on your part because you're actually a fan of this team, but I feel your pain. It should be no way. Teams should know your go-to 4th down play. This is the second time this has happened. Well, a player has like, oh, they really about to run this hour over Drake London. When they got smacked by the Falcons, when they got smacked by the Panthers, 30-0, that they did try to do the same thing. They
the motion option.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, he supposed to catch that. We watched the replay. It went through his hands. Drake London supposed to catch that. But I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna give you this, JJ.
No.
Jack Robinson, that screenplay shit to Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is nasty, bro. Stop doing that.
That's not Drake London's fault. As a person who used to catch the football, bro, that was literally a pick 6. Like that's that's literally a pick 6. I'm not blaming him.
He did play it, but he dropped it though. He still dropped it, but he played it.
It's just that the coaching kills me for Atlanta. Like JJ, I know y'all pistol game. Like when it's working, it's working.
Trash.
It's not trash. It's not trash. I know it works. It works. When it works, it's great for y'all. But goddamn, can we get some gun? Like, can we not have 55,000 feet in the backfield? Like, why is it 3rd and 1 niggas going sideways, bro? Go up the field. Y'all coaching JJ, that shit bad.
And that fucking corner play too. That corner, I hate that shit. That cutback run they do. Look,
I think Atlanta's straight. If I'm not hate watching, because I'm gonna hate watch them all year because of JJ. I feel like they're gonna be all right, but I don't have them making plays like I said in the beginning of the year, bro.
No, they lose next week.
It's just the way that Atlanta loses games generally pisses me off. Like it pisses me off bad. I can't.
It's bad play calling too.
They be trying to get too cute at the wrong moment. Like
who told y'all that Kyle Pitts got wiggle? Stop giving him. If you're not giving Bijan or if you're not giving Bijan or Mooney a screenplay, bro. Why is Kyle Pitts, bro? Get him down the field, bro. What are we doing? He can't get open in a box. He ain't got no wiggle like that. That's just a weird play. They did it 3 times and it got really stuck every time, bro. Kyle Pitts don't have that.
Minus 5 yards. But B, go.
Yeah, bro.
But B, go ahead.
I think y'all touched on it, man. I hate it's that the Falcons are just so hot and cold, dog. It's like they don't know how to utilize their weapons. It all boils down to coaching. It really does. I hate Raheem Morris, bro. I hate his lamb before time looking ass, dinosaur looking ass.
I don't like Todd Bowles neither. I don't say about black coaches. I don't like Todd Bowles neither.
Bro, Raheem Morris, he cannot coach a football team. I never trusted his coaching. He's been in the league a long time, bro. And he should know better than this, bro. Know how to utilize your players. The defense, he's supposed to be a defensive minded guy, right? Like why his defense is so wishy-washy. I mean,
Brandon,
honestly,
3rd and 13 is 10 niggas on the field.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Raheem
like,
Morris?
why are we doing these bonehead moves when Raheem Morris has
Fucking
been
idiot,
coaching
man.
for forever, bro? It's like,
Hold on, Paul.
Idiot. 10 niggas on the field, 3rd and 13. Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Y'all do understand that Falcons got a top defense in the game right now.
Absolutely. I ain't
I
talking about
understand that, but it's like it don't really,
talking about that.
it don't really mesh well. Like that whole team as a whole, they top in statistically wise, and their offense should be top statistically wise as well. But they just don't know how to utilize their players, bro. You could tell, like the whole team is badly coached. You could tell that. That's why they have these. Oh, they're up and they're down. They're up there and they're down. They need to be more consistent. Like they can smack 30-0 by the fucking Panthers, a team that they're better than. Like, let's be real. They're better than the Panthers, bro. They have better talent than the Panthers. You should not put up a fucking goose egg in the fucking at home. Like that shit don't make no sense to me.
Yo, JJ, you good, brother?
Yo, my nigga. What's up, bro?
God, talk to me, JJ. What's good, bro?
Yeah, why are you, bro? What's going on, bro?
It's JJ way to get his shit off.
Bro, move on, bro.
There's a lot of fake
Early,
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Early,
Just
what's your
fake.
thoughts what's your thoughts?
I just feel like when you can stop the run against them, man, they ain't that good of a team, honestly. I think the defense actually they're one of the better blitzing defense. A lot of times they'll send 5, and I think why it worked against the Bills is because they were playing a get back game to where they couldn't run the ball. They gave up on running the ball with James Cook because they got up pretty early on them. But I think when it comes to grinding the game out, I don't really like the Falcons like that. Especially if you put the ball in Michael Penix's hands, he got to go win the game. I know what he did week 1, and it made you thought you saw something, but when you watch Michael Penix play the game of football, I'm just not confident in him as an NFL quarterback. But I also got to say the play calling bad too. So it's one of the things where like you can't give him too much gripe because who knows what it'd be like if he had Couch in the hand or one of these niggas that y'all love. So but at the same time, it's just times Michael Penix looks scared back there. Like I said, it's just inconsistent play calling on offense. And if Bijan ain't killing you, then they're very much beatable. That's about it, man. And that run defense, that was bad. That was just bad. They just got embarrassed.
We got to give Michael Penix some leeway because he hasn't played that many games.
No,
we got to understand that. Like he's still trying to figure it out.
JJ.
All right, bro. Look, I actually agree with y'all on some of the things. I just think some of that stuff y'all saying, y'all really just pulling.
I'm about to say, I think I'll be slightly unfair.
I'm
gonna get to it.
But I think it would be unfair towards the Falcons.
Penix, I'm not gonna really go at him like that because he's still figuring it out. This is damn near his rookie year for real. What is this, like his 8th game, 9th game?
No, that was his 9th game being played. Look,
9th game? Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this. The stuff that I agree with y'all on is how hot and cold our offense can be. I do feel like our offense can be pedestrian at times when Bijan isn't being able to be utilized in the proper way. If y'all didn't know this, the Falcons defense was ranked 17th in terms of the run prior to that game. We are now ranked 20th in the league. So if whatever y'all thought our run defense was prior to this, take that out your head because that was never it. Our bread and butter has always been limiting the explosives to the air, in which we did. Mac Jones finished the game with 151 passing yards.
But the thing is, when you run it down their throat, you ain't really got past them.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It matters.
Have y'all played a high power offense? You say y'all limit was down the field. Have y'all played a high power offense all season?
Yes.
Who?
We played the Bucks. We played the Bills. Who else did we just play?
I just played the 49ers.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
They're not high powered.
The Bills ain't high powered neither, but I hear you.
Man, what? All right, bro. Never mind. Continue.
How? You want to how are they high powered? Because Josh Allen.
I don't even care about what he's
talking about. That's a big reason. Yeah, league MVP. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty big reason why high powered. What the fuck? Like, what are we doing?
Should have been Lamar, but
even still, I don't give a damn.
I mean, it don't matter, man.
No, I ain't letting it go.
They're not gonna want to hear the Vikings. Let that go. McCarthy, bro. So look, let's just move on. Commanders know they D5. Let's just move on, even though they scored 27 points. Anyways, the point is this.
Not a high power offense. Okay.
The point is this. there are times where you can truly question what Zach Robinson is calling. I do still feel like Penix has flaws in his play, especially when it comes to being able to go and process the defense, what the defense is giving you sometimes, and being able to layer over passes, against players. You know what I'm saying? Having better touch on his footballs, right? But Robert Saleh called an amazing game. At the end of the day, he attacked Elijah Wilkinson, which y'all not yet to this entire season. We played 6 games already. Y'all have yet to acknowledge that the Falcons have won 3 games without their starting right tackle, and they're down to tackle number 3. That was tackle number 3. It's not tackle number 2. He's been tackle number 3 since the start of the year. We signed him from the Seahawks when both our tackles went down, and while he has been playing somewhat mid, he has not been. Robert Saleh saw that and exploited that immediately. Bryce Huff and friends was going crazy. D. Winters was going crazy, finding ways to attack that. Attacking Michael Penix's right side. If y'all watch the film, forcing Michael Penix out to the left, forcing him to throw the ball away so that way he can't have time to think. That is how football. I mean, this is what it is. Yeah. That's how you win football games as an elite defensive coordinator. And at the end of the day, our gotta have it played. That was not the only time we ran that, Trent. I already told you that in the VC.
Yeah, I know.
It's the Panthers. We did that again. Years like it don't matter. It was all last year. People know it, right?
They did that shit versus the Bills.
It's obvious. Kyle Pitts was literally killing them to start out the game. He went 7 catches for 60 yards, right?
JJ,
Darnell Mooney had crucial drops in the game. Yes or no?
Yeah.
I'm not acknowledging that, right?
No, we're going to acknowledge this, though. That all goes back to coaching. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt. The whole NFL.
I'm going to get on the coaching, but a drop is not on the coach. You dropping like wide open.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, stuff that was still going to be like minuscule, little stuff like that matters. Yes, we failed to execute in certain plays. We literally went out there, had a 12-man on the field call. That is not only on Jeff Ulbrich, who y'all didn't pay no respect to. Y'all said that was on Raheem. This is why I was laughing, right? That's not only on Jeff Ulbrich. That is also on Raheem because as the head coach, call timeout. What is going on, right?
Yeah. There's no way you let an actual play go through with 10 people on the field. Right. Damn the 12 man. You let 10 niggas on the field and didn't say anything.
God dang.
I hear you.
This man talking about my points. I was about to talk about the 10 men on the field next. Once again, you could be on the point by now. Once again, Jeff Ulbrich and Raheem Morris. Raheem, I know you trust your guys. I know you trust Zach Robinson. I know you trust Ulbrich. I don't know why you trust Zach as much as you trust Ulbrich. But you trust Zach and you trust Ulbrich. When you saw 10 men on the field, why was that not a thought process? What is the clock management? What is going on? Those are all the issues. Those are the biggest issues for us. It's execution and being able to just go and string together a good amount of games, bro. That's it. Once you put that together, it's going to happen. We're not going to be relying on Bijan for 2 months longer. Drake London, you can't go and run middle. You know, tell me how. Do y'all know how many times we threw the ball over the middle of the field?
How many?
I couldn't tell you.
We threw the ball over the middle of the field about 10 times that game.
On what, like 50 attempts?
I was like 40-something, I think.
Okay.
Why is your number one receiver, Drake London, not running middle of the field concepts? Why are you not creating middle of the field concepts to be able to go and attack one of the places that Michael Penix was shown to be the best at last year and when you drafted him? Yes or no?
Maybe because he was locked up.
You can crack jokes all you want. These are the facts, bro.
You crack jokes all you want.
When a nigga say that, he just
yeah, right.
That boy, great day.
He's like a teacher.
That nigga hurt.
Says the nigga who just laughed for 5 minutes. Hey, Brandon. Says the nigga who just laughed for 5 mintes straight. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck are we talking about, man?
Wait, what's the point of me saying? Okay, like I said, there's no one. You watch tape. That's why I said I don't care. You can crack jokes all you want. That's not the case. Niggas is literally snapping the football, and we're running outbreakers, and we're running deep post routes with freaking Darnell Mooney for him to go, not knowing what he's catching.
Do the noise again.
Hey, Trent, same nigga he said, wait till we get back. Same nigga he said, wait till we get back a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, didn't that open up our offense a little bit more, though?
Nah, don't do
Yes or
Mooney
no?
like that, bro. He
Because
can play.
him being
Nah,
back,
nobody can play.
Don't do Mooney like that.
Him being back, literally allowed you to be able to slander Michael Penix. Even with Michael Penix having a bad game, the brother still finished with 241 in a touchdown. So obviously that helped.
What do you mean by that?
All right, okay, that's it, bro. We gonna shake back. We got the Dolphins.
What happened, young? What'd you say?
Why did you add that end point? Like,
What'd he
even though
say?
he played bad, he had stats.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Hey, man.
I added that because I'm not.
We watched that game, JJ. Come on, bro.
If Mooney
That's
wasn't
gonna
there,
be shit.
statistically, not only in the game, but statistically, it would have looked bad too. Is my point.
Okay.
If you were gonna go look at that statistically and see 241 in a touchdown, you're gonna be like, well, dang, he played a decent game. No, he didn't play a decent game.
We watched the game. It wasn't decent.
Okay. Whatever. I just wanted to know what you meant. That's it.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm just letting you know. This man is a bot, so you know.
You're right. I got you.
Yeah. So,
Beep boop, then, nigga. Cause fuck out of here.
I know CB3O.
Yo,
Dave?
in terms of this is a bigger game, bigger win or bigger loss, I can hear both sides, especially with the Falcons not with the first round pick. You got to get games like this where you're going against a depleted team. But the Niners, I mean, you starting off 5-2, and it's continuous injuries. I mean, you're winning with that. Like just this game, we lost Bryce Huff. Now Bryce Huff come back for a couple of weeks now. So the nigga who was spazzing yesterday, now he out. So that's gonna hurt us. But this game, I mean, I think the biggest gap was just the coaching wise. I mean, we're talking about Robert Saleh. He's probably gonna run away with coordinator of the year. Kyle Shanahan has a damn good case to be coach of the year. Obviously, Shane Steichen got a good case too. So pick your poison. But the coaching
That's
for
why
the
I said
Niners,
you're right. If y'all could look forward to Nick Bosa and Warner coming back, if that was the thing, that'd be so much light on y'all. With your receivers coming back, come on, bro.
I don't think about shit like that because it's not gonna happen. And
Yeah, I know.
we got Osama as our team doctor, so everybody keeps getting hurt. But I mean, 5-2, I'm fine with it. The coach has been amazing.
Niggas Osama.
Y'all said we don't have a lot of talent on defense. I think otherwise. I think we have a lot of untapped potential on the defense. We got a lot of guys with potential, young bucks. Upton Stout gives great flashes. Marcus Single, yeah, you're yummy in pass coverage, but you have been elite in the run game, so I'll take what I can get. Michael Williams, even with him being one of the most double team edges in the league, he showed flashes. What Bryce Huff's been doing this year has been great. D Winters, I think he's been playing at a top 10 linebacker level, so I like what I've seen.
Do you think y'all get hold of the back end?
Probably so. I mean, it's going to be very hard to sustain this type of play going through these injuries, but coaching, as we know, having elite coaching could oversee a lot of things. So I do think we could probably still seep into the playoffs. We may win a wild card game. That might be about it. But from the context of the season, losing all the guys we've lost, I'll take it. We just gotta hope for next year. The young bucks getting better, getting back healthier, and
it hurts though. Simmons still sitting out there.
Oof.
You know what?
Hey, some people sit out there for a reason, so I don't know.
Yeah. If you're on the street by now, you deserve to be on the street.
Rocky Yassin getting burned and Gilly and Justin Simmons still in free agency. Something we don't know about.
I think
this hurts this year though, because this is the year where if the Niners were healthy, this could have been a damn good shot to get that Lombardi. The NFL's wide open, but I'll say it's the bigger one for the Niners though. Being able to start off 5-2 with all the injuries we got.
All right, look. Moving on. I'll start it off because I'll start off and then I'll go to you.
Hey, but by the way, I didn't say this. GG's to you, Dave. At the end of the day, that's still your team versus my team, man. Respect to you, man. I mean,
side note,
still play
Atlanta's gonna let Kyle Pitts walk. Whoever gets Kyle Pitts, that's a demon. He was frying. I don't know why they started going something like the way they did, but he was frying.
Yeah, whoever gets him and use him properly, I promise you're gonna have a good time.
He was frying. Kyle Pitts still got it. He might be used to have rookie year, but he still got a little.
Stop making him run screens.
Do not let him walk. Do not let him walk.
So I'll start it off though. So Young, I ain't gonna lie. So look, I know how we feel about Jalen Hurts and this and that. But I ain't gonna lie to Young. Like I will say, this game here,
he played well last game.
I know. That's what we gotta talk about. This game exactly. This last game they just played versus the Vikings is what Eagles fans be talking about with Jalen Hurts stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they haven't been. They run game been on none this whole year. The offensive line has been literally bad. Like the shit. I've never seen Jordan Mailata get bitched the way he do. It's actually insane why I really see him get fried on the offensive line. And I'm not gonna lie, he was dying shit left and right. Young, he was dying shit. So I feel like this is what Eagles fans should be talking about when it comes to Jalen Hurts, bro. Like he don't gotta do too much, and then when they ask him to pass, he start dying shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like he was
that's not the truth.
Bro,
yeah, exactly.
Hold on, Trent.
That's not the truth at all.
This is Trent. We're in week 7. This isn't week 1. We've been asking for this. You just said the run game hasn't been on nothing all year.
Mm-hmm.
Has Jalen Hurts been dotting it up all year?
No, hell no. Nah, you can't say
all year.
Yeah, his been plays where he was throwing dots. Now
that really be never mind.
That Bronco shit.
This game, I have nothing to say. He was hooping.
Nah, this game he was
amazing.
Hooping. Yeah, he was.
Jalen Hurts
he was nothing short of amazing.
This is what I'm saying.
But AJ Brown though, AJ Brown
Brown's a dog. Like, so to me, when your run game's not going, this is the Jalen Hurts I expect to see. I don't expect to see it when the run game's going and you're cooking. I don't care. Like, lean on what's getting you there. But week 1, when the run game wasn't going, he was not doing this. Week 2, when the run game wasn't going, he was not doing this. Week 3, I think that's when they played. Whenever they played the Rams, he did it in that second half.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, other than that,
two games. This game,
that's my issue.
Game.
When the run game's not going, Mahomes has to cook. There's no winning without it.
Yeah.
With the elite guys, I'm just saying the guys that he gets thrown into conversations with. That's my only perspective. Everybody else, I'm not mad at. Like, if I could get this Jalen Hurts, this is what I want to see.
So speaking on this game, you think this is a excuse me. Do you think this gives the Eagles more confidence about Philly? Does this give you more confidence about Philly?
Yeah. Get the ball to your best players. I don't like if the run game's not going, obviously go through Saquon. I think he's the best player on that team. Go through him. I don't know if he's hurt or just I don't know what's going on with him.
Nah, he's fine. He's just not cooking.
Yeah, he's not cooking. So if he's not cooking,
yeah,
get it to your other best player. Get it to AJ Brown. I don't care how you have to get it to him. Just throw it up to him. You know what I'm saying? Get it to Smitty. After you do that, this is why this team is so dangerous to me. They can beat you so many different ways because they're just so more talented than everybody. The Vikings they're a solid defense, above average defense. He was frying them. AJ Brown was frying them. Devontae Smith was frying them. You can't stop, and they were stopping the run. They had Saquon in the box for them. They had Jalen Hurts really wrapped up in the run game. This is why this is a dangerous team. So if you get this Jalen Hurts, you won't hear no complaints.
Well, if you don't get fucking Travis Carson Wentz halfway through the game, like, he's 50-50. Man, whatever, man. Whatever.
And that's always been Wentz. And
quarterback Werferdam would have beat them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that TJ Hawkins touchdown. God damn. What was that about?
Like, this team isn't as unbeatable. Like, it doesn't feel like that as they were last year going, like, when they started rolling.
Wonder who said that, Young.
Huh?
Wonder who said that, Young.
Who said that? Oh, you said that? Let Donnie cook.
No, do not let Donnie cook.
Some NFL stuff. Besides the Cardinals. But when this team, when they just get the ball to their playmakers, it doesn't have to be this fancy design. Just let AJ Brown cook on a one-on-one, let Smitty cook one-on-one and get him the ball accurately. Yeah. You do that. If he does this consistently for the rest of his career, I would have to be like he's a top 10 quarterback. Like, I would concede that point. That's fair. It's just we don't get that. Like this is the first time we're talking about it. And we're almost halfway through the season.
You're not lying, though. You're not lying.
That's my problem with it.
Yeah,
if this were the same situation with Herbert, which we had a problem, we were like, this guy's overrated. Lamar, he's overrated. Josh Allen.
Durant.
I seen in the Telegram, Josh Allen played terrible. Look at NFL's golden boy playing terrible. That's the standard, which I get it. It's fair. That's what you got to do. But Hurts, week 7, this is when I get my first, like, all right, you top 10-ish quarterback performance. This is what I need this every week. So
look what it coming, yo.
Yeah, this is why.
Sounds like Justin Herbert. That sounds like Justin Herbert.
Yeah,
sounds like Justin Herbert.
A lot of these guys are like that.
Joe Lombardi, ball-headed menace.
How much, Trey? How much I gotta pay you to get Eagle Nation just back on the chat? Because you don't put no money like that. Hey, Eagle Nation, if you don't send $20 every time you come here, bro, I promise you.
He just sent $100.
That's what I'm saying. Send it every time, Eagle Nation. Send $100.
He say REO keep. He say REO keep.
I'm not asking him to overcome.
Eagle Nation is an OG. He never getting banned.
And I'm not asking Jalen Hurts to overcome, but when you put him in certain conversations, that's what makes you in that.
It's a standard.
Is the ability to overcome. There are guys who can overcome a bad coordinator, bad O-line, and no run game. Guys can do
There
it.
are niggas who've done that. Young, there are niggas who've done that year after year. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
the one time we want him to do, like, for him, Eagle Nation say he has to overcome
Donnie?
this and that to be top 10.
Wait.
Yeah, nigga.
Eagle, bad O-line?
They have a bad run. They have a
This year, the O-line's been below
You
average.
have everything this year.
Average to below average.
You have
You're
everything this
comparing
year.
them to last year.
Oh, that sucks.
I think
pass
the
blocking
okay.
The
This is
pass
wrong,
blocking
though.
has been cool. The pass blocking not cool.
This is what I
run
was saying. I
game.
think the interior.
The pass
I
blocking
think
has
the
been their
interior
run
has
game
been
has
pretty
been terrible.
weak.
They're one of the best
I think
pass
they-
blocking units. They're one of the best pass blocking units. Period.
Yeah, like JJ, I was just
They have
about
a
to
top
say,
five
like, I
pass
think the
blocking O-line.
interior.
Now their
I think
run
the
blocking is
interior.
shit.
I think the
It ain't
interior run
shit.
blocking
It
is.
ain't
I think
Raiders
the
bad. It
interior
ain't
run
Raiders
blocking
bad.
is
It ain't
worse.
Raiders bad. It
That
ain't Raiders
shit
I
bad.
think the
shit.
interior run blocking is worse because they don't have Mekhi Becton anymore, which I think is a large part of that. Let's not act like they still got arguably the best pass protecting tackles, at least
Yeah,
duo
yeah.
in the league.
When they have the best pass, they got
Terrible is crazy.
They have a top 3 pass blocking online for sure. But they run game, their run blocking.
Yeah, it hasn't been great. I agree with that.
Well,
I was
probably
gonna say,
George- this probably George Kittle.
Eagle Nation in chat. Well, Eagle Nation in chat said offensive line's been terrible, and I'm like,
I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that.
have the Texans offensive line. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
A lot have been
That's
terrible.
no
a lot has been terrible. No, he
pass
hasn't.
blocking,
What
nothing.
hasn't been terrible?
It wasn't last year. He was like they're the best tackle
Yeah,
in
like
football.
last year he played like an All-Pro. This year
I'm
he's
not gonna
just
lie,
been
Mulata
normal
ain't-
top 10 tackle.
If he ain't been terrible, damn sure ain't been good.
No.
Fine, he's been
mediocre.
fine.
He been super mid.
Yeah, like
Super
but
I
Flam,
don't know, he's been fine.
Flam, you
Right?
think this gives you
There were
confidence?
many worse tackles. I'm just saying.
So
Cal, I got Cal Pitts to go to the Commanders.
Yeah,
What
what you think
Cliff won't use him, bro.
this should give you more confidence about the Eagles move forward?
I never lost confidence in the Eagles. Honestly, they still they have the core that matters. You have a quarterback who could turn it on when it matters most. Sirianni, I feel like he's proved that he can, lock in when needed. They still have a pretty they got names. And as long as you got names and you got, playoff experience on the team, I never really lost confidence in them personally. Yeah, they might drop 1 or 2 in a row, but I mean, good teams do that all the time. Eagles I never wavered. As much as I hate how good they are, I never wavered personally.
Well, bet they won't beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoff and in Super Bowl this year.
Oh,
Shit.
nah. I don't know about
I don't
that.
even think they're going. I think the Seahawks get them out of there. Or the Bucks if they get healthy.
I ain't mad at that.
I think the Seahawks get them out of there.
I ain't mad at that.
That front seven is nasty.
I don't believe in Seattle that much.
And I don't believe in us that much. I'm not gonna
Darnold
lie.
got experience.
I'm
in the
not gonna
playoffs
lie,
now,
you
too.
can't talk like that, Trent, when you gotta go see them niggas.
What's
man.
up with the negativity, brother?
Nasty.
What's the negativity?
It's not nasty.
Even you gotta lie, bro. You
I don't
can't
like that.
talk like that.
I don't
I
like
don't-
that, brother.
and so me being honest about how our secondary is playing right now, why would I be confident us going into the playoffs?
But you just can't.
Isn't the
talk.
secondary hurt though?
I'm not talking crazy about it. What do you?
What point are we gonna be like a team that's hurt and we gotta stop banking on everybody
What
magically
the fuck?
healthy? Niggas been hurt for 7 games. I mean,
Like-
come on.
I literally, bro, the Baker stuff. When folks get to realizing that when you talk about the Bucks and how much Baker really has been covering up what's been going on over there,
Yeah.
we will stop moving like this. That's
Like the
I've been
Bucks
talking like this for
That's what
weeks.
great quarterbacks do.
Exactly. I'm glad you realized that he top 10 now. By the way, but
Absolutely.
I've been saying it for a couple
He
years.
been top 10. The fuck out of here.
no.
Nah,
but
he been
see,
top 10 since last year.
I'm stamping
Let's
this
be honest.
though. I'm stamping this right. My point is this: when it comes to Baker and the way that they've been playing and all that other stuff, bro, their defense has so many flaws that their offense makes up for it. And that Mecca and Baker's connection has been looking crazy. And up until partially of the Eagles game and that Lions game, we've been watching them either trail from behind or sit there and have to win shootouts consistently. That's not sustainable to win a football game. It's not. So I mean, I don't think that's crazy.
We're gonna get other great players.
If the Eagles have only shown me one time that they are able to remain this consistent on their offensive end, and that was versus actually a really good defense. I'm just gonna be honest. After this, though, if the Eagles don't start piling up, making it still look like that, or the run game starts, I'm kind of weary on the run game because I already told you how I felt coming into the season about a 2,000-yard rusher going over and getting more touches again. You know what I'm saying? If if their pass game can stay like this though, and they can stay afloat, I mean, we're looking at an Eagles team that can still be good. Their defense kind of shaky, but their offense.
I'm about to say, do we like the Eagles defense through and through?
Not like
I'm not fully confident in the defense.
I wouldn't.
They better be lucky they played the Chiefs.
They
better be lucky they played the Chiefs early in the season because they played the Chiefs with Rasheed Rice. The Chiefs would have beat the shit out of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They went by at least a touchdown or two. I ain't gonna lie to you. You better be lucky they played that Chiefs team because they got the Xavier Worthy Chiefs team with Rice and now Thornton coming out. Shit, that Chiefs team would have walked them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I ain't gonna lie. The Eagles ain't what they supposed to be.
Maybe that team is resilient at times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Depleted O-line at one point. Depleted secondary, even though the secondary with Jamel Dean don't make it any better. Like their pass rush can be up and down.
It's just not sustainable, man. It just is what it is.
It's just Bucky Irving gone right now, bro. The man, that injury is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got Rashad. Like, it's too volatile of a team for you to be banking on Baker Mayfield. That's why Baker Mayfield MVP talks is as good as they are right now. Because if you really are looking at the scope of this team, and yet all those things have gone missing, and he's been the main constant except for the Lions game, that says a lot, bro.
I'm dead. Like some of y'all. Listen, that is true. They Baker a bust, but I'm just being honest with you. Like Trent, you really got to see niggas. Like I'd rather you cape all day long, and I will help you cape because you actually have a nigga. Like none of you niggas have a father who coached for a team. So I can lie to you. I'm not talking bad about the team, man. Just because I don't want to have to walk in there and the nigga say, so what you were saying? You got to deal with the nigga becoming. Like
they're not gonna have an issue with me saying I'm not confident. It's not like I'm saying niggas just trash. I'm not calling out specific. I'm not calling out nobody. I just going in for it. Like I think we're gonna win the division, but I'm not gonna have high confidence. I'm not gonna have high confidence in a playoff game the way our secondary is. Like Baker's doing what he's doing, but that shit ain't sustainable.
They actually played pretty well versus the Lions.
If Baker literally do this shit the entire season and we win playoff games off, we really gonna have to start having conversations about Baker Mayfield. Like
that would be a carry job.
Yeah,
if Baker Mayfield kept that up for 17 games in an NFL season with all these problems, I promise you right now, hand to God, I will call Baker Mayfield a top 5 quarterback if he was able to do that.
Oh, Joe Burrow, thank you. Okay,
I don't care. You said
honestly, maybe.
Like, I'm giving him back to the I'm not saying we're this team.
Y'all are nasty.
Hold on. Over Joe Burrow?
Took that a little too far, Donnie.
No, Joe Burrow. We said top 5.
Over Burrow. Yeah.
Nah, we're not going.
All right, now we.
Yo, if we're talking,
I mean, I don't see Burrow carrying that situation.
I feel like we had to have a conversation about how Joe Burrow has never had to like figure it out, and the first thing he had to figure it out, we give him passes to the rookie.
I hate we all.
But we got that's a fair thing. But you're a Peyton Manning fan, so you know what that look like.
Donnie and Jay, I make sure
y'all niggas do that shit. Like we
y'all
don't got skills.
If Baker continues this play,
we know.
He is a top 5 quarterback.
Wait, young,
time out.
Maybe not top 5, but he's in the top 7 for me.
So why he not top 5? Who the other? We know the top 4.
Hold on. Young, repeat that question.
I just want to make sure. JJ and Donnie, because Donnie, you co-signed it.
No, Donnie said he is top 5. Make sure you realize.
But he's saying based off of your statement. If he were to continue
based
going
on your statement
for the rest of the season like this, how he's playing, you will call him a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
I would definitely call him a top. If Baker Mayfield,
if he make it to the bowl, JJ, not win it, but just make it to the bowl.
That's the cherry
okay,
on top.
Now that's outrageous.
If Baker Mayfield was able to sustain a level of play where he's consistently, whether they're down or not, their team is depleted. Like I said, Tristan Wirfs was getting freaking mollywopped yesterday, right?
He's not healthy.
They were playing. If Baker Mayfield was able to consistently go play with Tez Johnson at wide receiver, as wide receiver uno at one point, and win football games. And slice and deal and slice and dice and everything. I promise you. And that clutch gene is kicking in every game. I promise you. That's the top 5 quarterback.
I know we're talking about football, but the way Amin Thomas is on Shay's ass.
Ty, you see, that's why.
Well, Amin Thomas is different.
Ty, that's why I said it's not gonna last because the schedule's soft And I know football. That's just no way a person can play 17
That shit is nervous. That shit's nervous.
That's not happening. So that's why I said he's not. I can say, young. I can say a lot of things, right? That doesn't mean I know what's gonna happen. I know what's true.
But if it happens,
what's the schedule? Can we go over the schedule? Can we go over the schedule?
It's not gonna happen, bro. We don't gotta go over the schedule.
Can we go over the schedule? Come on, stop hating for it.
It's early. Shit like that is not sustainable, bro. It's just not.
All right, can we go over the schedule, please?
What Baker is doing right now, it's a better version of what Kirk was doing in 2022. This is
but nobody was even.
Baker as of right, what he's been showing, it was better. That's better than that version.
I get it, but nobody.
Or what Patrick Mahomes did in
that's way better than Kirk Cousins in 2022. I don't even know.
No, I'm saying that's why I literally just said it's a way better version of what the Bucs are doing right now. It's what the Vikings were doing.
I hear you. I'm just saying
what we're doing is way better.
I hear you. I'm just saying, low key. I wouldn't have even like threw Kirk's name. He's already past that. Like,
no, it's because
whoever said the Bucs
realistically though,
I disagree.
The reason I threw that in though, because realistically, this is literally like
it's really easy.
It's kind of like a deja vu moment with the Bucs right now. This is literally like the 2022 Vikings. They just winning straight purely off of 1-score games, like a lot of clutch drives, driving down. Like Kirk was.
But it's not only clutch drives. I'm not even only talking about clutch drives, right? I'm also pointing out.
Dog, you gotta think New England, Buffalo.
I'm also pointing out.
Go ahead, JJ. Go ahead.
Did the Bengals lose 2-1 year?
I said I'm also pointing out that it's not just Baker just doing stuff in the clutch. He legit is like dissecting defenses and picking them apart with some of the guys that are creating no separation at times. I'm talking about guys aren't even getting open. He's putting it on the freaking money.
Yeah, I get you. But let me
5 is just rich for me. That's it. Because the 4 is already a lot 4.
Yeah, I mean,
you're saying he's gonna be better than.
Is he playing the Stafford? Hey, wait, real quick, because I think you got Stafford at 5, right? If not, you have Herbert. If it's not, you have Herbert at 5.
No, Stafford.
Yeah.
If you tell me right now, right? Let's say these guys. Let's just say those guys had the regular season. We don't know what they're gonna do, right? If you see Baker Mayfield play like this for a 17-game pace, right? This isn't just talking about skills. I know you're a skill set guy and all that stuff, right?
That's all that matters to me. But go ahead.
I know, but Baker still has a pretty good skill set as a quarterback, anyways.
Yeah.
And it's still matching up on the field, and it's if not exceeding expectations for sometimes of the limitations that you can even say Baker has, right? Why would he not in this day and age, in this year? We don't even got to talk about next year, but in 2025,
I would agree. This year he would be top 5 if you're just strictly going off. I wouldn't push back on that. But because let's be real. If that's what you're saying, I won't have pushback.
I'm just saying right now, I don't rank Burrow. I'm not ranking Burrow because he's been too up and down when it comes to injuries, right? If I'm talking about even on like a 3-year scope, right? I haven't been ranking Burrow. I just removed Burrow out of my ranking, so I'm not even thinking about him right now, right? It's kind of like an Embiid thing where like if you get hurt, you're getting hurt too much. I'm not really about to just keep sitting there and trying to put you in my ranking. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But on a 3-year scope, that's a little different. I gotta see it again.
Yeah. 3-year scope. That's why I thought we were talking like 3 years scope.
Yeah, like because I know what you mean. I'm talking about you like in my eyes, I have an overall ranking, and then I have a way a person played throughout the year.
But here's my thing though. I'm looking at the schedule. What are you niggas talking about? Because I'm looking at the Saints, yummy. Pats defense is good. Bills, yummy. Rams,
Bills,
they
yummy, bro.
What? Y'all got it.
Like that's not a yummy game, though. Like that's not a yummy game at all. Like
you don't say the league MVP.
Let alone you're at Buffalo.
You can say
Buffalo.
You can say that. You can say that defense is yummy. We just faced a Walmart secondary and got strapped. So we have to keep it.
All right, he had a bad. Okay, that's a bad game.
Dollar General, bro. That's Dollar
General. I'm saying that shit number one. That shit legit Dollar General. That shit is Fred's.
He bad. He had a bad game. He had a bad game.
All right,
he's talking about Bills yummy. Man,
moving on.
Bills yummy.
Let me find out that the Bills are dead in the middle in points allowed.
Yeah, in Buffalo, we going to Buffalo.
Hey, no, Trent. This is proof we're a good team, bro. Because when we did what we did to Buffalo, now you got people calling Josh Allen and the Bills yummy all of a sudden like this is a free kick.
No. Hey, Trent, it might have been you. It might have been you. It might have been you. I might be actually sizing you, but you might be part of the bullshit team.
No, when it was
I feel like we agreed.
Yeah, that the Bills are not a good.
They only had 2 games where they impressed us for real.
Yeah.
Well, the Bills go as far as Josh Allen takes them, but that doesn't make them yummy though. Like
early, I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
And we're playing in Buffalo. That's not no yummy game. That's what I'm saying.
Early,
It might be yummy because the Bucs banged up.
Every single team in the NFL outside of maybe one has been inconsistent throughout the year. And we'll get to that team because we're going to talk about the game that just had.
But I'm gonna start.
When does Bucky come back?
He's on IR, ain't he?
Who?
He had like 3 more games ago.
No idea.
It's a hard situation.
They had him week to week.
If they can survive him, they got the Saints and the Patriots. If they can get him back by the Bills and maybe Godwin, they could be all right, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think fans gonna be a problem for the future.
I like how I push past the Saints too. Like, man, it's a division game, man. You can't just walk past them type of games, man. That's just gonna be a dogfight in itself.
Nah, but
especially a Rattler playing good. Like, come on, man.
Hey, so Young, I'm gonna start off with you because this is a quick. We're not gonna talk about the game for real.
About to be some dumb shit. All right, no.
Because Cowboys beat the mess out of. Feel me? They beat the mess out of the Commanders, as they should, right?
Yeah.
But you missed a combo we had last week.
Oh,
talking about GP and
I don't want to do this.
But I just want to ask you, Young, is it time? Do we think we should start having some real conversations about George Pickens?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I think I said it at the end.
Bro, the shit is AJ Green like, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Last year, like he could be.
AJ Green.
I don't see why he couldn't be a top 10.
AJ Green.
Say that one more time.
I don't see why he couldn't be a top 10 receiver, especially that stretch that when CD was out, he looked like a top 10 receiver. Because to me, the same reason people had
brilliant niggas too.
The same reason people had Terry in as a top 10 receiver, George Pickens is of that mold with Yak. He is a watered down, in a sense, Jamar Chase to me. Like, elite ball winner, Yak, and the Yak guy. I'm not saying he's Chase in the sense, like, Chase's Yak is, like, fringe GOAT tier Yak. He's a different guy. But Pickens,
yeah,
especially that's the potential this is the potential we saw when he was at UGA.
Yeah.
It's just, we
saw when we see
88,
what we've seen out of 88, on the Dallas, that's how low-key Pickens play, how normally the 88s play, how Dez played, how Michael Irvin, that bully ball. I'm a B-word you the whole game, and you can't do nothing about it because I'm just bigger and stronger than you. Yeah. Like that's how them 88s normally play.
And I think he's just a little inconsistent. Just he's young and immature. He's inconsistent with his game, but when like you said, you get him out of Pittsburgh when they don't want to throw, and you get him with Dak. I told y'all Dak is gonna cook with CD and all them. Now, see, I'm not going that far.
Yeah,
and then
what are you doing, bro?
That becomes a common thing.
I ain't trying to hear that shit from you. Shut up, nigga.
Not what you about?
I ain't trying to hear that shit from you. Shut up.
Now you're trying to hear Sky's blue statement.
I know that. I know he bugging, but you can't say nothing. Drake made top.
Yes, I can. Shit. Talk about it. Talk about it. Watch it.
That's my point.
That's a better conversation than what was just said, though.
Yeah, literally, it is. I'm just saying.
You see my name.
That's what I'm saying. Young. That's what I'm saying. Like, so he said something. Well, hey, and then look, what you saying?
Yeah.
Now Drake makes that.
I do think George Pickens' talent and skill, when he's maximized, is a top 10 receiver. Like,
yeah, when his head is on straight.
When he's like, ain't nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. He's a dog.
I just had to ask Young that because we was all here. Well,
yeah.
Outside of B, we was all arguing about this shit. I want to revisit that convo. I just had to ask you on that.
Now, granted, I think Drake London could be a top 10 receiver too. He's a demon as well, but
we got it. But it's just, I ain't gonna lie, y'all have in the past.
Here's the real question though.
Y'all have in the past shitted on Mike. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all be saying Mike Evans the most. Drake London is Mike Evans, bro.
No,
George Pickens.
Stop saying that.
Stop saying this
because just because they're both 6'5" don't mean they're the same nigga, bro. Like, what are you doing? He's not Mike Evans. What are you doing? No, they don't. They do not play similar. They quietly don't play similar. No, they don't. LASIK surgery. Get LASIK. Them glasses ain't working, brother.
Wait, I asked, how do they pick? How do they play similar? I do know.
I think the way they use their size It's very. And again, I'm also thinking about young Mike. So I know he don't play like Mike probably right now because Mike ain't as shit as he used to be and things of that nature. But Mike was always one of the better tall guys who can actually get in and out of his routes. I think Mike always learned how to use his body, great hands. I think Mike wouldn't. Mike like Drake, Drake might give you a play or two when he get down the field as far as yak wise, but he ain't no yak demon. I think they're tall, physical possession receivers who can literally just if one-on-one coverage they can beat. I think they use a Drake now more like in the middle of the field. I've seen Mike do it, but I think it's just Mike comes from an older school pedigree of receivers staying on the outside, being that X and that Y and keeping it there. But I think they have a lot of similarities in their game, honestly, man. And I don't think Drake London is. When I look at George Pickens, we've had this conversation before. George Pickens is that wow nigga. He gonna give you 15, 1600 yards as the number one receiver with a legit quarterback, and it's gonna be dunking catches. It's going to be 10 to 13, 14 touchdowns. Like Drake can give you the same type of productivity, but it's going to be as flashy. I just like the way it looked out of George Pickens. And I can admit that I like it from the eye test from George Pickens. Like I said, it's almost AJ Green. It's like the way he be snatching balls out the air, the way he can be one-handers, the way he physically dominates teams. and then the yak after the catch is also nasty at that size. Like he a problem.
I think GP is closer to a nigga like AJ Green than Mike Evans to Drake London, though.
Yeah.
GP kind of reminds me of like Andre Johnson a little bit.
Who?
Nah.
Who? Oh, no, talk about who?
Oh my
George Pickens.
Nah, he not Andre Johnson.
That's who he kind of reminds me.
His mold is.
I'm not saying he is Andre.
His mold is AJ Green. Like
thank you. I think
AJ Green was like more on steroids.
Yeah.
AJ was.
Drake London and Mike Evans play the same, bro. We don't watch the same sport.
I don't know. Early
George Pickens isn't a mold of AJ.
No, I'm talking about Drake London and Mike Evans.
With size and his body, I do agree with that. I just don't think him and Mike. I don't even think they move the same as far as
they don't, man.
I do agree. Like how they win, like he boxes a lot of people out. He's a big body. He uses his size to his advantage. I do agree with that. It's just they move different. Like Mike
maybe he a Keyshawn Johnson or a fucking
no.
or Chambers.
Mike is like a long striding X, like a basketball player playing outside.
Why is that funny? I don't get it.
No, okay, that ain't it.
Why is that funny?
Drake London
has
Talk about.
Drake London is Drake London.
No. Mike Evans, but you want to move past the do-rag? Have you seen
Mike Evans and Keyshawn?
You said last sprint last.
I thought you said Keyshawn and Drake London.
No, I said Mike Evans and Keyshawn. They kind of in the same mode.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
Or Chris Chambers.
I thought
you said Drake.
No. Mike Evans and Chris Chambers and Keyshawn. Them niggas play like each other.
Those are throwback X's. I mean, Nico Collins to me is in that mode. Like
I just think Drake. I think Drake London is the more. Again, you can say he's the more evolved version of Mike because again, with this level, like I think if Mike came out now, you would put Mike in the slot and do things like that. But I just know young Mike can move though. Like young Mike,
no, you would not.
He don't got the fluid movement.
Hell no,
I say it because Mike is a long striker. Like Mike isn't a short in the box.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter where Mike Evans was raised, grew up. It don't matter. He will be a bona fide X receiver. Point blank. I don't think you would put him in the slot at all. Like he can play it, but it'd be no point.
Yeah,
you don't think he's fluent enough to play the slot?
That would be disgusting. Him playing slot.
That's the biggest.
No, but we're not saying he's gonna. Because Drake London don't stay in the slot. We talking about the ability to just move him around and get mismatches. That's all we saying. We ain't saying a nigga is gonna stay in the slot.
The way Drake London moves, that's the biggest difference. That's why it's like him and Mike Evans is like it's not comparable.
He's not as explosive in short movements as Drake London is in short area. That's what
JJ. I do want to chime in on this. I will say this: when Drake London came out to the whole Mike Evans thing, I don't think he's Mike Evans.
People were saying that though.
Yeah,
but that was because he was 6'5". He didn't even do that at USC.
Literally.
No, but at USC though, it's the basketball like stuff that you were just talking about. That's why I said he had traits like Mike Evans. Boxing
traits, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Boxing people out, going up and grabbing it,
yeah, he was
in his hands. That's Mike Evans like, right? Being able to not be being able to not be the biggest burner downfield, but when I throw it up and then keep going, that was
great against the press too.
I understand that. I just
this thing so happen. But yeah,
Drake was a way better route runner. So like I didn't see
the way he moves is way more fluid.
I just think at some point, me and Young, we've been saying it, but at some point, Dave, you just gonna have to acknowledge it. Like GP is really one of the one. You're gonna acknowledge it. It's going to happen.
He has.
I don't think JP trash. I'm just taking.
No,
You don't think he?
I ain't never said George Pickens
he
was
was
trash.
top 20.
Who said that? When I said that last year,
Dave, where he at now? Dave, where he at now?
You was telling me
where he at now, Dave?
He's top 20. I ain't gonna top 20 off the top of my head. I ain't got no.
I know
he's not top 15. He ain't top 15 this season.
Top 15 adjacent. There's like six. There's like outside the top.
George Pickens ain't top 15.
No, I said no. Top 15 adjacent. So I was like a set in stone kind of like top 6 guys. You could probably say that's 7 through like 18. It's a whole mixture. So it depends on what you value preference wise. But he's definitely top 15 adjacent.
I will also say this about George Pickens. I understood what you're saying, but like it was more. You're talking more of like a build. Like literally, he's slender and a 6'4", and looks like that looks like AJ Green to me. Yeah. Versus
he doesn't
actually
play like AJ Green.
Even how AJ Green used to like the stride AJ Green used to move
He
with.
play like AJ, bro.
Yeah. And this nigga love AJ. This is a nigga who love AJ right
value,
now.
but he
Like,
play like
vertically,
AJ.
like
I love AJ. I love AJ.
Cool,
Yeah, but you're not old enough. You're not old enough to know AJ the way he knows AJ. No offense to you. That's all I'm saying. You just not, bro.
GP plays a little.
I am 23 years old. I'm not old enough to know AJ.
And this nigga's 30, basically. What are we talking about?
I think he's talking about how his love when he was at Georgia with Matt Stafford and the boys.
Yeah, like nigga, Brandon been on AJ for a long time, bro.
We're talking about the NFL. What are we talking about Georgia for?
No, in the NFL, AJ Green was George Pickens on steroids.
He
legit was.
I don't agree with that.
In the NFL, yes.
Trent, what did I call AJ Green?
A poor man's Julio.
That's literally what I did.
I don't agree with that either.
They don't even play the same.
So exactly.
They don't know what the fuck.
What are you talking about, bro?
Right,
what are you talking about, bro? You telling me when
AJ Green and Julio Jones play the same, nigga? They play the same. That's
Julio.
What
the fuck are you talking about?
Wait. Nah, move on. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
Does a poor man
go
live
ahead.
in a rich man's house?
No, go ahead. I ain't trying
Does a poor man live in a rich man's house?
No. Go ahead.
Yo, holy shit.
You're telling me, that's what I said. You're telling me when you watch AJ, because they live in the same class, when AJ Green and fucking Julio were basically going toe for toe for who was going to be the best come out of that draft, you think he was a poor man's Julio when he came out the draft?
AJ Green is literally all the worst. Though things that he didn't do like Julio was being able to be an elite route runner like Julio. He was stiff as heck. That man was stiff as heck. I don't think George Pickens is stiff. I don't think George Pickens. Huh?
Julio's not stiff.
No, I know that.
AJ Green.
AJ Green wasn't that stiff.
AJ Green was stiff.
AJ Green wasn't super. I mean, he compared to Julio, yes, but
AJ Green, when you watch him run,
but young, did they play the same?
When you watch AJ Green move,
did they play the
AJ Green was? I mean, Young was AJ Green super stiff?
No.
Yeah.
Did they play the same?
AJ Green move.
Did they play the
AJ
same?
Green was stiff as hell. He was stiff.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's what I say. Hold. This is what I say. I'm not. You know, Trent. I don't be trying to do this shit. When you say he was stiff, what AJ Green did you watch? Did you watch AJ Green from 2011, 2016?
Yes.
Or did you watch? Did you watch the end of AJ Green with the Arizona and the end of?
I can call my brother right now. My favorite college football player was Noshawn Marino at one point. I watched Georgia games since I was a kid every fucking weekend until he retired. AJ Green. I'm not saying he's stiff as a board, but he was stiff.
I'm not saying he's stiff.
He was stiff as hell.
I don't care nothing. There's no way on God's green earth you think that they play the same.
Stiff though. I think George Pickens. To me, I think he's stiff.
Nah, but there's no way on God's green earth that you think Julio and AJ play the same. There's no way. There's no way in God's green earth that you think that.
Is that what I said?
You say he's a poor man's Julio.
The thing, when you imply poor man's,
a poor man's means that you do something lesser than him, but they play the same.
You have conversations.
They do the same thing.
We're having conversations about traits. A poor man to me has traits. It's gonna to become rich. You're gonna have to pick up some of the traits of the rich man. Yes or no?
But there were things that AJ Green. There were things that AJ Green did. Hold up. There were things that AJ Green did that Julio didn't do. The way he could high point the ball, his hands were better than Julio's. So what do you mean?
This nigga
stop talking.
What is this nigga talking?
We're saying that AJ Green didn't have better hands and didn't high point the ball better than Julio.
Nah, it's not even that. Don't get attached to that. Hold on.
AJ, he just said out of his mouth there were things that AJ Green did on the field that Julio couldn't Dude,
And that's literally what
Julio
I'm saying.
didn't do.
This
He
is
did not.
literally
Okay, he
it.
didn't do.
It's not even that. It's not even that. My thing is this: AJ Green was a slimmer, like leaner kind of guy. He didn't break tackles off.
He played a finesse game.
He didn't break tackles off of pure strength like Julio did. But he got yak off of shimmy shaking guys. But he was a strong, lean guy. They did not have the same.
No.
What AJ Green are you talking about?
Y'all are creating.
He had yak. Don't
Y'all
like
no. He had yak. But y'all are creating super AJ Green. That was never AJ Green and Wiggle.
Jimmy Shea.
No, I don't think he had
He
Wiggle.
had Wiggle. What are you talking about? The man had yak. He got open. You cannot press him off the line.
AJ Green
you cannot press him.
Like to me, JJ.
He was a
AJ
lean,
Green
strong guy,
close.
but he didn't play like Julio. They did not play the same.
AJ Green is closer to Mike Evans than he is to Julio to me.
Okay, fair. No, fair.
So like when you say
AJ Green clears Mike
I'm
Evans.
thinking
Pick.
I ain't gonna lie. AJ Green is prime is better than Mike Evans.
We're not doing that shit. We're not doing that shit.
I'm saying
my point is this. My point is this. My point is this, young. My point was
I'm just saying like Julio was if you're gonna say a poor man's, it would be Jamar Chase is a poor man's Julio. Like
that's a better comparison. That's a better comparison. Saying AJ Green is insane.
They play explosive. They attack the ball powerful.
George Pickens was a poor man's AJ Green.
Exactly. They play the same.
What JJ saying.
I don't get what's so difficult about this.
Yeah, that's what JJ saying.
That's the case. Like to me,
He's not saying they play the same. He's saying that the traits that AJ possesses similar traits that Julio has more traits than AJ Green. Period.
No,
Julio's that don't make sense when they're two different architects of receiver. That's the right.
Julio was more athletic than AJ Green always
was. Different archetypes. They are
AJ Green for 3-4 years was always considered better than Julio because Julio couldn't stay healthy. Then when they got older,
Whoa!
They are different archetypes, but I'm not going.
I think they coming to its own yet. I think
we're not ready to have a real conversation. Never mind.
But the first 2 years, AJ Green came out the gate ready to go, and Julio just had to get there. That's all I'm saying. That's all it was though. But once Julio got there, he got there. That's all.
Julio had a stretch where he was on a crazy run, and then he got hurt. I think he got hurt around like game 6 or whatever when he was going out. No, it wasn't year 2. It was like year 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front.
AJ Green was a top 5 receiver at one point.
No, he was not. We're not about to.
Yes, he was early in his career.
We're not about to revisit that.
Tell me that.
Wait, what?
When you say poor man's, like when you talk about traits, essentially everybody becomes a poor man's.
Hey, dude, I don't even think that's your real opinion. I think you just
nobody has
this, bro. Like,
that nigga on the top 5, bro.
Yo, young.
You can't name me. How about this? Hold on. Name me 10 receivers in 2013.
Young, I legit can't
put your eyes up. Don't look at your camera.
Don't stall, nigga. Don't stall. Name them.
Fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna start testing some of y'all niggas' knowledge about 2012, 2013 ball. Like, what are you talking about? He was still one of the best receivers in the league. The fuck are you talking about?
That's different than being top 5. No one's
Calvin Johnson was saying that.
He was
okay, nigga. I don't give a damn.
Wait, hold on.
We don't give a damn. All right.
No, I don't. They dumb shit all the time.
I wanted to move this on, but now since we're here, we're gonna have this conversation. What? AJ Green was never a top 5 receiver in the league. He was always top 10.
Yes, he was.
What year? Please tell me.
There were times when he was
top 5. I remember I had that conversation with you.
What year?
Probably 2013, between like 12 and like 14.
12
around that time.
Because 2012 off the bat, Calvin, Andre Johnson, Brandon Marshall, Demaryius Thomas were all better than him. Period. Point blank.
Time out, because you're moving too fast. One more time.
At 2012, off the top of my head, Calvin, Andre Johnson, Brandon Marshall, Demaryius Thomas were all better than him.
That was his,
all right. Now let's do 13.
Second year.
Let's do 13.
2013. Who was in 2013?
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin. I say Calvin.
For that one, that mind you, that's the Josh Gordon 1,600-yard year.
Josh Gordon.
Okay. I already said it. I didn't take Josh, but you got Calvin, DT, Andre, AB.
DT was not better than AJ Green in 2013. I want you to know that right now.
What?
DT was not better than AJ Green in 2013.
Hold on. How can you acknowledge DT the year before, but not the year after? What the fuck are you saying right now?
Because I'm telling you, by 2013, AJ Green was considered a top 5 receiver. That's simple. No, I'm telling you.
Remember the year in 2013? What Demaryius Thomas did? What are you saying to me right now?
Yeah. You're right. When he had like 5 more yards than them. Yeah, I know. I remember that year.
It's just crazy that Calvin Johnson's opinion don't matter when he was a top receiver. That's all.
Mind you,
say dumb shit.
This is where context matters too.
Calvin Johnson.
This is where context matters.
A nigga the best receiver in the league for a long time.
And Steve Young be talking about Purdy top 5, but I don't listen to that Steve Young. So.
And then you mute my mic. So come on, bro. Stop, bro. That's nasty, bro.
Early, listen. I'm about to repeat what I just said. The year before in 2012, when I said Demaryius Thomas was better than him, you kept it P. You kept it pushing. Cool. You had no pushback.
I give him that year.
How the fuck? The next year after, what changed?
What changed? I'm gonna tell you exactly what changed. Here's the thing. If you're saying who I would take with AJ Green, I know Demaryius Thomas was a yak gamer. I'll get if you 2012 is the season where I'll say if you say you like Demaryius Thomas or AJ Green, I'm not gonna fight you. By 2013, bro, I'm not giving you that because, again, context matters. You still had Peyton. You still had Eric Deck on the other side of you. AJ Green was that nigga by himself. You knew every week you had to deal with him, and you couldn't deal with him. Like, that's what I mean, bro. He was a number one receiver over there by himself, dominating, nigga. Top 5, bro. He was top 5. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. He was top 5. You had nobody to worry about but AJ Green over there. And Andy Dalton, you knew Andy was throwing his way. He was still going to dominate you, bro.
Early, you sound like a fucking bot. In 2012,
you had bots to everything.
He had Peyton Manning in 2012.
And Eric Decker.
But I just told you what AJ Green became in 2013, 2014. I just told you. Oh my God. All right.
Change about AJ Green game. Nothing changed.
I got you, bro.
What changed?
I got you, brother.
What changed? What changed? Somebody tell me what changed. How?
I think he just his feeling of the game was better. That's all. Like maybe his feeling of the game was better. I just remember that 13 year, bro. He was dominating shit, bro. Like he was a top 5 receiver that year, bro. Like he was a top 5 receiver that year. That version of AJ Green was a top 5 receiver, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. And again, I can say he was top 5 in 2012 too. But if you want to fight me, I won't fight you as much about Demaryius Thomas the year before.
Do you think he was better than Jeffrey in 2013? Do you think he's better than Brandon Marshall in 2013?
I think that's probably his only argument. I think Brandon Marshall's better. I think he had a combo. I do think he had a combo to be better than Brandon Marshall. I think he has a combo. This the only sense about
It's the only sense about the talk to.
I don't know if he is.
But I don't think it's a conversation. Everything you want out of AJ Green, Brandon Marshall gives you that times 2.
But I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, Brandon Marshall was older. I'm not saying he was old or
he was older.
This is still his problem. He's in Chicago now.
Was he on the Jets or Chicago?
This wasn't prime. Chicago wasn't prime Brandon Marshall though. Like that was. And it was his second year in Chicago. I think that Brandon Marshall was a dog. But I like AJ Green that year. I like him as a receiver more than Brandon Marshall part that year, honestly.
What the fuck?
But even if he wasn't 5, he was
trigger for to have an aneurysm.
Like, it wasn't like it was.
Why, bro?
Crazy.
Why are we acting like Chicago? Brandon Marshall not one of the. It was one of his best years.
He was a dog.
I don't know why we overreacting. Like even if you don't agree he was top 5, you can at least
he was 6'7".
At the least you can say he was 6 or 7. Okay, so why are we overreact? What top 5? Like, bro, it's not that wild to say. Like, I don't know why we doing this shit.
Because literally you
put on tape and you don't act like that nigga ain't special, bro. All right, I don't understand that special.
But when we talking about he was a top 5 receiver. No, to me he wasn't.
What AJ gave you. But do you understand that AJ Green was George Pickens on steroids? Legit.
I don't agree with
legit.
That. I don't agree with that.
Now hold up. This version, I would say this version George Pickens. I would say this.
AJ Green did that shit twice a game. With the I
give you this. This version.
I
think we gotta remember George Pickens 24. So I think George Pickens can be better than AJ Green. I think George Pickens can be better than AJ Green because he's only 24 years old. We gotta remember that. But this version of George Pickens right now, AJ Green was better than. But what George Pickens will be in the next 2 or 3 years, especially if he be number 1, he'll be better than AJ Green. Yes. But right now,
because he got hurt. I just saw GP going.
Yeah, AJ Green would have been a top. Bro, yeah, you're right, Brandon. If he stays healthy, bro,
continue on that trajectory, he'd been one of them.
I agree. AJ was a dog.
He a Hall of Famer, bro.
He was an absolute dog. That
nigga got hurt. That nigga really gave you 6 years and got hurt and still gave you 10,000 yards, bro. He'd have been a problem, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like it'd have been fighting. He'd been fighting him and Julio. He'd have been fighting for who's one of the best in the league.
I don't think he clears George Pickens. Like that's crazy to me. On steroids?
I don't think he clears him. I never said.
Like saying he was George Pickens on steroids. I don't know.
No.
Not this stretch.
Listen what I'm saying. George is getting some actual accurate balls. AJ Green played.
Yeah,
with
we
freaking
Andy Dalton, bro.
Oh
Andy
no,
Dalton.
bro. We not. No, I'm not.
We like Andy Dalton was accurate.
Hey, bro, he made Andy look good, bro. Come on, bro. We know this, bro. He made Andy look good, though.
Me and
GP made Russell Wilson look
Me,
good.
JJ have literally watched the all 22 tape of AJ Green's literal prime. Andy Dalton gets way too much flack than what he used to get back in the day. He get too much flack, bro. He get too much flack.
No, he wasn't trash. He was fine, but he wasn't Dak.
Bro, he don't have.
He wasn't Matt Ryan.
He don't have to be. If you're throwing accurate passes, it don't matter who the quarterback is.
Why do you?
But your level, but AJ Green's catch rating was so crazy. The accurate pass for him wasn't too far off. AJ Green's catch rating was insane.
Why is he called the Red Rifle? If he was that bad?
Cause he used to air. He was just airing that.
Hey,
That really,
bro, I really wanted with that
came
you fucking young who watched him play. He used to air that bitch out. He was a gunslinger.
It was really when he was at TCU, JJ. Like he got more popular, but that's why.
Man, let's just move on, bro. Let's move on.
No. Why are we moving on from this?
Because this shit actually going, bro. What? Randy, bro. Andy Dalton, yeah, he wasn't like one of the top 10 quarterbacks, but he was literally throwing dots. Like, there's multiple clips of him just throwing straight steamers to AJ Green. Like,
I can't remember him throwing dots, but he was fine. He was fine.
AJ Green made it easy. It didn't make it easy.
Step above average
for Andy Dalton. He made it easy for him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
He did have some balls when he tried to get AJ Green killed, but he was fine.
Exactly, bro. A couple times with AJ Green, he was on some crazy medicine ball, hospital balls out there.
AJ Green catch rates was so crazy, he would just throw anything.
That nigga AJ Green was slender, man. Slim. That nigga was boy.
Y'all don't think GP help out Dak a lot?
Yes.
No, I think.
Dak also.
But Dak damn good too.
Dak reads the field a lot better than and he gets the ball out a lot quicker. Can read a defense a lot better than Andy can. A lot more accurate too.
I mean, no. D, I gotta ask you this. Bro.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Andy Dalton wouldn't be on shit without AJ Green. And as soon as AJ Green got hurt, he actually wasn't on shit no more. He went from being a franchise quarterback to being a journeyman when AJ Green got hurt.
How good? B, I gotta ask you this. How good was AJ Green yak for real, bro?
What do you mean how good was it compared to what?
He wasn't better than George Pickens, Jack.
You said supercharged steroids, George Pickens. How good was it for real?
He did have yak. What are you talking about?
Was AJ Green top of the league or something like that in this area? No. Something like that? What'd you say?
I never said he was top of the league at that. He was top of the league receiver wise.
So supercharged George Pickens, and he's not top of the league in that regard.
The catch radius. The catch radius was definitely like that. All the stuff he was doing, all the crazy catches he was doing.
Andre Johnson catch radius was crazy.
I can't finish. What does Andre Johnson have to do?
I ain't been able to finish this entire time. You talking about can you finish?
How you gonna ask me a question I can't answer?
Yo,
what are we laughing for? How you gonna ask me a question I can't answer?
Now let him go, JJ. Go ahead.
The catch radius was absolutely insane. Those crazy catches that George Pickens does, AJ Green did that shit 3-4 times a game, bro. Let's be honest.
If AJ Brown,
his ball skills were ridiculous.
If AJ Green had George
toe drag swag was ridiculous.
If AJ Green had George Pickens, Jack, he'd definitely be the best receiver in the league.
Yeah, he would. He would.
Yeah. Nah, because Calvin Johnson exists. But
I mean, if he didn't play with Calvin Johnson, yes. But outside of that, he would have been the best.
I mean,
AJ Green had yak.
No. Just go to 2014.
That shit was definitely above average yak.
Go to
being as skinny as he was, only 205.
Okay, go to 2016. Congratulations.
OBJ is
no, cut that out.
OBJ?
Cut that. He just said
Antonio Brown?
He got the best. If he got that type of yak, he the best receiver.
Nah, he wouldn't be better than none of them. He wouldn't be better than them.
Not in 2016.
I never named any of those.
No. Whoa. If we're giving me AJ Green's hands, I think he's a route runner, but I guess he wasn't the shit that y'all want him to be. And you giving me yak like a you giving me shit.
Green was terrible at running out breaking routes. Literally, like horrible. Wasn't good.
Yeah, like Nico Collins. People have said he is top 5.
AJ Green, when it came to breaking tackle, when AJ Green could break tackles, but he was literally, if you watch all his press man reps and all that stuff, muscling people. You said it was finesse, muscling people off.
Yeah, he was muscling. He was muscling people. He was aggressive.
Oh my God! I literally said he was a lean, strong guy. I never said he was.
Brandon never said.
I said he was a lean, strong guy. That's literally what I said.
Brandon
he wasn't at the point of Julio, who was an even bigger, stronger guy. I said he was a lean, strong guy.
Yo, you said AJ Green was finesse?
relative to Julio Jones.
That's what he said. Yes, I didn't never said that.
What you mean by
he's
that?
a lean, strong guy.
The way he went, he wins.
I said his release. You cannot press him off the line. I literally said all that. You can roll it back. I said you cannot press him off the line.
The reason AJ Green won like that off the line
gave Joe Hayden fits.
He wasn't quick, explosive in a box like that. So his way to win was just the muscle. After that, he played a more finesse style game. A lot of his routes he won were finesse type of route. Julio is a lot more. We're talking
about in the routes, but we're talking about getting out the line.
But when we first brought it up, as far as a finesse player, I'm talking. It was AJ Green relative to Julio. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
he's a more finesse relative to that. As far as off the line, I agree. AJ Green didn't have the footwork to win off the line like Julio.
All right, didn't have to, we can go now, bro.
All right, man. JJ, keep your phone. JJ, keep your phone. But B, I'm gonna start with you because obviously you're the fan of this team. You know, Daniel Jones and the boys. Because I'm not gonna. I'm a victory lap soon, real soon. Actually, I'm a victory lap after everybody go. But what's his name? Y'all boys put belt to the Chargers. Daniel Jones, masterclass. Jonathan Taylor, masterclass. Are you guys the best team in the NFL?
Man, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Definitely the best offense. That's for sure. Like, I mean, you look at us, we got the best record.
Do you have running back one?
Nah, I can't put him over Bijan just yet. Yeah. Jonathan Taylor. Hold. Jonathan Taylor, let's get that clear. Jonathan Taylor, as a runner, is the best in football. But as an overall back,
yeah, I agree with that.
I gotta take Bijan because he's so special out the pass game. Even though Jonathan Taylor doesn't get the type of passes that Bijan gets because you got to spread the ball around to guys like Michael Pittman, Tyler Warren now, Alec Pierce now, Josh Downs, who's one of the elite slot receivers in the game. But Jonathan Taylor is one of the best running backs in football as far as like being a runner. But I honestly got to say, like, this offense is like something special. They putting up points and they destroying guys that they need to be destroyed. The defense kind of got to step it up, but honestly, we don't allow like 6th-string cornerback. You know what I'm saying? Like, all our guys are just not healthy in the secondary.
Even them, y'all ain't that bad with them.
So they gotta get that together. But to beat a team like the Chargers and also the Broncos, and you know what I'm saying, destroying the crappy teams like the Raiders and all that, and just putting the games away that need to be put away early and fast. How are we not the best team in football? We got the best record. Like, we played the guys that need to be played. I mean, our schedule's gonna get harder.
Top 3 O-line.
I think the Chiefs is gonna really be a test for us. We're gonna get that after the bye week, and that's gonna get moved. I'm saying it right now. That's gonna get flexed to like a Sunday night game. I'm saying that right now. That's gonna get flexed. They got to do that.
And if they beat the Chiefs,
it's a big if, bro. I'm saying right now, it's Super Bowl bust. Got to be. How can you not say that?
By just changing the quarterback, that's crazy.
Hey, Flam, how you feel about the Colts? You think they're the best team in the league so far?
I mean, records say so, and they got some like B was saying, the games they're supposed to win, they win in convincing fashion. Yeah. And I keep saying, if AD don't fumble, they undefeated. You know what I'm saying? As far as JT, I think those JT conversations are similar to how that year CMC and Nick Chubb, depending on kind of like who you like at running back, because you still got Bijan, who, you know, a little more versatile, catches a few more balls, but strictly pure running the rock, like put your nose down, find a hole, get to that second level and make a play.
Yeah, I like Nick Chubb. I like that Nick Chubb. Like how Nick Chubb, he was just a great runner.
Yeah, Nick Chubb was the best pure runner every year.
Pure running the ball, bro.
Yeah, like, just the same thing with JT. I feel like JT is a lot of people are looking at Jahmyr Gibbs and Bijan, guys who, you know, catching screens and swings in the open field.
Or Todd Gurley, like the way Todd Gurley was just one cut. Hey man, pure run.
Exactly. Me personally, I think JT the best back in the league. That's just my play style preference. I like guys who just
old school.
Yeah, 20, 25 times a game. Let them go get theirs.
Give you 133 3 touchdowns. Yeah, that's how you should.
the only thing holding the Colts back, honestly, is I think themselves. Like, I think if they beat this Chiefs team, like, what else can you say? You know what I'm saying? So I think the Colts, you gotta start taking the Colts serious, bro.
Yeah,
I start taking
25 minutes for the Vikings.
They'd be undefeated right now. You gotta think about that. They'd be undefeated right now. Yeah. Had it not be for Saddam fucking AD Mitchell, bro.
You like
that
AD,
man,
don't do that
man,
now. You like AD.
That man literally sold us 14 points, bro.
Yeah,
we literally could have beat the Rams too. We'd be undefeated right now.
Yep.
You like,
I still
you
ain't
like
letting that
AD
go.
though.
I still
You
ain't
like,
letting that go.
but Brandon, you like AD. Are you off AD now?
No, I'm off AD. Nah, bro. Fumbling at the 1 yard line. No, fam. He fumbled at the 1 yard line after making an incredible catch. Bro. All right, cool. My boy JT say, I got you, bro. I'm gonna call the game. For you. 50-yard run. Now, you know what AD does, bro? He holds, loses us the game.
The unnecessary hold too. The hold when I'm in front of you. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Nah,
I hate the I'm in front of you hold. The holding don't matter.
Bruh.
And the fumble wasn't even like he dropped the ball. He fumbled the celebration. It's not like he had control.
But JT did it last year. The year before this year, JT did it too.
I don't want to hear young nigga mistake, bro. Those aren't young niggas.
JT is JT. Though. You give JT some slack. AD, you a young boy, bro. You ain't got it together yet. What are we doing? Yeah, nah.
Do right.
People do that, bro.
Y'all being that shit, man. That's young niggas.
Do right. You think I've seen in the league so far?
Regular season wise, I mean, they've been the most consistent, so I guess you can give it to them. You know, it is what it is. They've been the most consistent. In terms of playoffs, being a contender, I'm holding off on because Rashid coming back and looking how he looked. Chiefs defense has looked better the last couple of weeks than they did the first month or so in the season. And Mahomes, I mean, he's getting hot, so it's gonna be hard for me to see them just beat them. I still think, but I mean, yeah, Buffalo with Josh Allen, you always gotta give them a flying shot just off the team they have. So in terms of contender, I'm gonna hold off a little bit on, but right now, regular season wise, they have been the most consistent team. They have been the best team, and they had they beat the bad teams, but they also had some good teams on their schedule where they competed with. So you can't even sit there and say it's like the Bills who are playing nothing but bad teams. They have a good schedule. Offense being great. JT looking like the OPOY. We're in the conversation for that. Quentin Nelson, Hall of Fame level play right now. He's playing that. Trent's got Daniel Jones. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll say it.
Apologize.
Whoa, calm down. I'm gonna get
nigga, apologize.
Hey, you see, he forceful with it, bro. You
what are you apologizing for?
No.
I will not apologize for my line of thinking because, like I said, So let me get to it.
That's fuck.
Because when I see a guy have one good year, and I felt like the year was an all right year out of 4 to 5 seasons. Until approved otherwise, it's an outlier.
Niggas gave Bryce Young all the excuses in the world with that dog shit situation. He goes.
I literally told you if Bryce Young gets.
No, shut up.
Young, you know how you know me? That's it. Young, we had this combo, Young. I said if Bryce Young goes out there for 3 years and stinks the joint up,
no, that's not a problem. Y'all niggas gave Bryce Young the Justin Fields.
No.
Nigga, hold that down. Y'all niggas gave Bryce Young, Justin Fields, all the grace in the goddamn world. When Daniel Jones
really did.
No. B.
Bro, stop cutting me off, Dave. Stop cutting me off.
Cause you lying.
How am I lying?
No. Look at this. B. This is what he don't. Niggas won't do it. No. Trent, let me get it off. Cause you try to test what I'm saying.
Nah, go ahead.
No, let me get this off.
Go ahead.
Y'all love just forgetting the context of the argument. I really sat there and said, if Bryce Young gives you 3 years of boo play, completely with it. Fine, you got it.
Nigga, shut up. Nigga, that's not the fucking point. That didn't even.
No. Stop that. Stop muting people. No.
You saying that shit don't.
You're weird. You're really weird.
You saying that shit does not matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
That's been my stance all along.
When Daniel Jones had the good year that he had with Isaiah Hodgins as his wide receiver 1, and he made the playoffs, had an elite playoff game, y'all didn't care about it. Period.
Because when I see 3 years of bad play, now year 4 he played good. We'll give him that. And then year 5, obviously he did get hurt, but we know before injury he was sticking it up. So now you tell me I got 3.5 years out of 4 full seasons of him not playing good, nigga. That to me looks like an outlier. Now, bro, he was not good.
His rookie year was not a year. Period.
No. B, it wasn't good. And the year after he had a good year, he got hurt. But even before the injury, Trent, you said it yourself, Trent. Before the injury, he was not playing good. Now, hold on. Let me get to it. Now, obviously, hold on. Right, what he's doing right now, he is hooping. I'll give him that. He's hooping. So now he's showing it. It's less and less of an outlier. Now he's showing it's not an outlier. I'm fine with admitting now. Okay, you're not the outlier, but you're not gonna change my line of thinking because I seen 2 to 3 years of bad play out of 5.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna change my line of thinking.
That's totally fair.
I'll give you Daniel Jones credit. He's hooping this year. He's hooping.
It's not fair. You know why it's not fair? Because again, we have seen other quarterbacks who just been boo boo. And we just keep it P. We still get the claim.
Trent, let's keep it B. Hold on.
The reason why I'm not hearing so much because I remember every conversation in 2022.
Absolutely. Let's keep it B. Let's keep it B. Let's keep it B.
The same person is. I'm not moved by 15 and 5. Just pure stat watching like the nigga not playing good football.
Trent, let's keep it a B though. Let's keep it a B. The totality of Daniel Jones' career, his own mama would tell him he ain't shit.
Yes,
bro, he was awful.
Problem, though.
You don't understand how hard niggas was laughing at me.
Here's the issue. Here's my issue though. Here's my biggest problem.
Go ahead.
Because early was touched to it, but he already flipped on it. He knows Justin Fields' ass. Just a conversation about Daniel Jones in general. He had a badass situation, made the playoffs.
Yeah.
2022, had an elite playoff game.
Yeah.
He didn't get no respect for that. But we had people like Justin Fields who was playing like ass. Like little pure garbage.
Yeah, I was never just a Fields man.
I know you was. This is all not. This is all know.
And I think the biggest
thing
isn't
aimed towards you.
I think Daniel Jones did a lot of goofy shit, and I think niggas look at that too, like because they're falling under his own feet. Like they thought he was a big goofy white boy. Here's the
problem though. When he fell, when he got sniped, when he was about to score, the nigga tore his hammy. Like what? Like come on.
But it's just like
he's real life got sniped. He's real life got sniped.
Like my problems with the Daniel Jones discourse was like, yes, was he not good in 2020 and 2021? Yes, because when he had his rookie year in 2019, people still were like, it was all right, fine. The next 2 years weren't good. I understand that wholeheartedly, cool.
And my thing
it's a competent because we love talking about situations. Nobody talk about how the 2020, 2021 Giants is really one of the worst. Some of the worst football teams to ever grace the NFL earth. Knicks had
not only that, go back even further.
Booker as our starting running back.
Go back even further. When he played at Duke, bro, that offensive line was terrible. Like, the receivers were not good either.
It's Duke. We know what that was gonna be.
like Daniel Jones never had a good situation ever, and now he finally get one. Now you can see what he could do. Myself included, I didn't believe in Daniel Jones. So it's like, bro, we all kind of owe that man an apology.
Yeah, starting this season, Brandon was happy to have Daniel Jones because he was like, cool, we about to stake it up and we're going to be in an argument.
Legit. That's how I'm thinking we're going to get a first overall pick from that.
Bro,
he never had a good situation.
He went
Sam Darnold, the same nigga. Sam Darnold.
All I'm saying is,
Mayfield.
DJ went through hell in New York and never got no type of praise, even when they made the playoffs. We weren't even supposed to. And then we still get other quarterbacks like Justin Fields, who was literally not good. He got the
Hey, Trent, we know why
I'm saying we got people
we know why that Justin Fields shit was a thing though. But they don't want
to. We gotta have a conversation, bro.
No, but
Justin Fields is.
We know I was a thing.
But we watch.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. No. He cannot read a defense. He is terrible in the pocket. Bro, he don't know what he's doing out there.
We know that
now. Quarterback.
No. We knew that then.
Ohio State.
We knew that then. Justin Fields is the same level of passer year 3 until his junior year at fucking Ohio State. He did not improve.
I'm not trying to hit none of that shit. Maybe he's just not good.
And the only reason why Justin Fields got the grace he did.
Man.
The only reason Justin Fields got the grace he did, we know why it was. People like J-Rob, people like Bama, pro-black FC, y'all went stupid. The PR was insane.
We gave that man a lot of rope, bro.
The PR was insane. We knew what it was.
Yeah, we gave him too many damn chances.
And the fact that we I ain't gonna lie, Lamar made a lot of niggas. If you can run the football, the quarterback, Lamar made a lot. You shot it, you went, ooh, Lamar.
I'm
gonna say Young. That man, Young. I knew he was fried when he went for a K, and that's the only reason why he got another year on the job.
Now, look,
that's why I knew it was fried.
You're right. When you can run that pill like that at quarterback, it moves people.
But he just.
Hey, look.
I'm like,
on Cardi B album, she say, I've been getting bitches paid for the last 7 years. If you sound like Cardi B, sign right here. That's literally what Lamar Jackson did. If you can run the ball like Lamar Jackson, we can probably do something with you. Because we thought Lamar Jackson was going to be. So if you can get a cat at running back, we like, and we just tune him up a little bit like how we did Lamar.
That's it. That's it. Anthony Richardson
he hit the nail on the head.
Get another chance.
And Lee, what Rambo just said is Lee facts. We're in what year 6 of this? Year 6, and he's still the same player. He's the same player as Ohio State or Justin Fields. That is crazy.
Listen, Lamar has been getting it because the NFL made such a mistake by picking Lamar last in the first round draft pick. They have overdone that shit by picking the project running quarterback too soon.
I just felt like I said, Dave. It's not all direct to you because you was a part of it. All I'm saying is just for the consensus. I have multiple clips of me caping for DJ back in 2022 and all that shit. And people,
you on this mountain by yourself, nigga. You on the mountain.
Yeah, I was literally going 1B20 every time talking about Daniel Jones. And my problem is that
any nigga say me too is lying.
Trent on his revenge tour type shit. I gotta love it.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like
he having a Sam Donald year. We got to
see but I'm saying like I said, just because I can get this for the clip because I got him.
Damn good too, Brandon.
I victory lap because the amount of times I got niggas telling me about bro. Justin Fields getting all the grace in the goddamn world.
Oh my god,
all of it. But when it came to Daniel Jones won a playoff game, played an elite playoff game. Oh, it don't matter. Saquon only had the ball 9 times in that game.
But Trent,
what he doing now?
Trent, can we be fair? I'm gonna tell you 2 things, and I get everybody on this panel agree with me. One, you went to New York. That's already hard to go to. But we know this much. Justin Fields looked good enough in college to where when he went high, it was like, okay, we believed in him. You know this, nigga. Your family was in the office at the time when they grabbed Daniel Jones, nigga. Even with the Baker Mayfield shit, everybody was like, what?
But even then,
Duke.
Even
Duke didn't have a good program though. Bro. They had a bad O-line.
But still, when they got Daniel Jones, we were like, what? There were other guys you could get.
Here's my thing though, right? I feel like once you get to the league, it should be a clean slate. Like, you want to say they reach or whatever, cool. But like, bro, even when he was doing good in 2022, he didn't get the respect that he deserved. And if I promise you on my life, hand on the Bible, if Justin Fields made the playoffs with the Jets, that same team Daniel Jones had in 2022, where all we had was just Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, Isaiah Hodgins. He got
a 5-year contract. He got a 5-year contract.
But we know
fully
why.
Guaranteed. Fully guaranteed.
Y'all know the overarching problem. We know why.
That was just high prospects. Do you understand? People like Drew Lock better than him. People like Dwayne Haskins better than him. When he went 6, it was like, yo, get the fuck. So from the jump, they already had a certain way about him. He did have that one good season.
Niggas felt like he was Trubisky for real.
I just want him to get more respect, though. That's all I want, bro. But let me read these super chats.
He's the MVP right now.
Yeah.
And he said Chiefs quality going back to Super Bowl. Bro, I told look.
They probably will, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro,
we can say that all we want to, but you gotta get through.
You got it. But all I'm saying is that if we talking about trusting somebody, I don't care if the coach go 50-1. I mean 60-1. Nigga, the Chiefs, man, in a playoff game.
Yeah, that shit different. That shit different, man. That shit different.
And appreciate you, Eagle Nation said when we talk about how he was Roseman going from his best offseason last year to arguably his worst offseason.
Y'all low can be glad. Hey,
this isn't.
I mean,
I'll say this.
No, we're not blaming Howie Roseman.
Yeah, we're not gonna blame him with it.
Howie Roseman.
Yeah,
you are paying everybody on your offense. You cannot pay everybody.
Yeah,
it's that simple. You got.
Wait, who we talking about?
Howie Roseman. That team is still elite. They have an elite roster. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, they're a little young on defense, but yeah, they still got a good team.
They beat up.
Why they elite though?
Eagles fans said it was not good. They let him go and replace him with Keely Ringo. Adoree Jackson. We knew that they were going to take.
Yeah, that nigga Adoree Jackson, boy. I tell you.
Hey,
my son bigger than him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a flag on play legend right there. Chill out. Not too much.
Oh, that's a flag on the play legend. But you poo-poo. All right, bro.
There's nothing wrong with how
I ain't poo-poo nobody.
The whole Bucks team has been on your damn podcast.
I ain't poo-poo. I haven't poo-pooed nobody.
I'll poo-poo.
All I know is if I'm in the Bucks situation, I watch your part and I watch you tell me that I don't trust that defensive passing game, that them corners and stuff like that. If I'm with Cullen, if I'm D, I'm on your head when I see you, Trent.
You can be on my
What
head.
you mean you don't trust this?
And
That's true, though.
That's the truth.
But I would be on the. I would too, though. Early, I'm with you.
Yeah.
That's what you do as a competitor.
You coming in all hunky dunky with your first class pass. I'm be like, hold up, T-Mac. What's up with that shit you was talking?
I would. Facts. I would. But that doesn't mean what he's saying is wrong.
I'm on
I
like
don't have a
what?
problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. Like at all.
It's the truth. Them boys are getting fried. Bad.
Yes, though, and that shit's kind of frying me though. Like, nah, my boys ain't gonna lock in though. It's good though. But
I on Lamar Jackson. They got a phone call.
But listen, let's get to these games before we get up out of here. The shot, Jabari. I need this Rockets money line because I definitely.
Hey, listen, nigga, 230, right? That shit was 230.
No, but 250.
I need it. I need that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let that dinner was free.
Nah.
Hey, Amit Thompson been strapping Shay, and ain't nobody talking about it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah.
Shea under points was easy with no J-Dub. That was easy.
Nah,
33.
What's the name?
Oh yeah, I didn't even know J-Dub was gonna be out. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so let's get to these games. So let's get these bum games out the way.
Yeah, Shay sat on the bench, whole ass nigga.
Yo. Does anybody think the Dolphins gonna beat the Falcons?
No.
Just for the James Lee. I need just the James Lee discourse.
I hope they do though. I hope they do.
And they beat the Falcons.
That's the lefty duel of death. That lefty quarterback duel.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait until they blow up this Dolphins team and somebody gonna get a good offensive coordinator in
Atlanta.
It's gonna be Philly.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Philly.
And somebody gonna get a great fucking receiver too in Waddle. Please, I can't wait.
Yeah. Don't let him fuck around and go to the Chiefs or something.
They don't need him. Don't. Hey, this nigga Sengun hit the street. Looking like baby Jokic.
Hey, don't push it like that to the air though. We don't try. No chance of manifesting that type of shit.
Nah, we want that.
But hey, look. But I do got a feeling Kyle Pitts goes to the Chiefs. I think this gonna be Travis Kelce next year.
Oh my god, that shit.
Come on,
the way Andy Reid was.
We're gonna see how to play tight end.
One of them. They're getting 2 out of 3 of them.
Hey, but does anybody think the Browns can beat the Patriots?
I think we can.
Oh yeah, I forgot Flavio a Browns fan.
I think the Browns get the Patriots.
Yeah, who?
Don't sleep on the Browns now. That defense
no.
serious.
You can't sleep on the Browns just because they're gonna be a great rushing team and they're a great defense, so they're gonna be in the game.
Yeah.
Now I'll let you know in a week's time.
Young, you sleep.
Hey, young, just know, young. Hey, in a week's time,
it's just a bad matchup.
Hey, young,
what's the game?
Young,
Patriots
in a week's time, young. If that man pops off, young, I'm being back here next week. Also, I'm popping my shit.
If who pops off?
Who?
You know, man. Come on, bro. Hey, Drake may.
Hey. Shut up, bro. I ain't trying to hit that.
Wait,
you disrespectful.
If Drake may pop up against that defense, I've been hearing. Look at their schedule. Look at their schedule. No. If he pop up against that Browns defense,
I ain't gonna lie. It's not gonna happen though. Do right. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know that.
Hey, listen, Stephon. I love you, Stephon. It's gonna be a long day versus Denzel Ward, bro.
Look. The only reason
I seen Drake May ball pushing this year.
The only reason Cleveland will lose is because New England is forcing us to throw the rock, and Dylan Gabriel is shit butter.
Literally.
Other than that,
but Miles Garrett will be in Drake May's lap.
That's what I'm saying.
They got Tyson Campbell over there too. I've been saying for years, bro. He's actually legit.
If Cleveland is up,
I'm sleep. I'm sleep on that.
Y'all beat them because the Pats defense.
There's a war.
But y'all don't beat them because Drake May kills. I promise you that.
Shit. Hey, yo.
The ball.
If Cleveland's up 9 or more points.
Hey, yo, let's go to the SC. We winning the marathon right now. We doing the marathon.
Niggas play about me. Do-rag. Is there a white quarterback you don't like?
You're crazy. Let's see.
Niggas always talking about me.
I'm not crazy about Joe Burrow. I mean,
hey, I'm not crazy about Joe Burrow. Boy,
does anybody think the Jets gonna beat the Bengals?
No. The Jets are going 0-17.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
0-17.
Ain't gonna sauce on Jamar.
Who's playing quarterback?
So it's not even Justin Fields no more. It's Tyrod Taylor.
Jets.
What that mean? He was butt when he came in the game.
Shit, he better than Justin Fields.
That's not hard.
Yeah.
Next time, Ice Spice or Make the Stallion. I mean, there.
Garrett Wilson got to put in a trade request, brother.
There's a lot of cash regardless.
No Garrett Wilson too.
Oh yeah.
Tyrod only asked because he's older. That's the only reason. I don't know what Justin Fields' excuse is.
Yeah,
Tyrod was actually decent.
Yeah, Tyrod 5 years ago, I was about to take the jet.
He was cool, but
yeah, Buffalo Taylor was kind of cool.
No, Garrett Wilson still. Yeah, give me
Aaron Watson, these niggas bugging. Oh my god, he's
Aaron Glenn. He might be one and done, fellas. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, it won't because of racism either. It won't because of racism.
What he's putting out there right now is
he out of there.
Egregious.
Justin Fields, welcome to the Taysom Hill sweepstakes, brother. Make that transition.
Taysom Hill.
Make that transition.
Yeah,
but he needs to Steven Jackson.
Nah, he gonna be a practice squad.
Anybody got the Panthers beating the Bills?
No.
Andy Dalton at the helm.
No, we can beat them niggas, y'all.
I wouldn't be surprised at one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It can't happen.
Early, I'm mad y'all didn't just feed Rico Dowdle.
Yo, hey, let me got my camera acting weird. I have to turn this way. Let me look you in your eye, young, and let you know this little weird shit they did where it was we give Rico one drive and then we give.
I don't like that. That
shit corny as fuck, bro.
They
every
think
time Rico got in the game,
they Jonathan Stewart and fucking D'Angelo Williams. That's the problem.
But they not. Every time they were
that.
2 different running backs, so it made sense. Every time Rico got in the game, bro, you could see how explosive our offense was.
Right, the offense looked good.
And then Trouble was in his mind too. He was trying too hard and getting cooked, bro. He was literally, bro. If you watch the game, bro, he was seeing what Rico Dowdle was doing. It was like I can do it too, and you can't do that, bro.
I've been saying since last year, Chuba Hubbard ain't on shit. He's not.
Whoa, all right,
he's not.
Hold on,
I'm not saying that. I think it's that fucking that
Brandon. There are teams right now in the NFL who ain't shit at running back that would love Chuba Hubbard. Like nigga, the Steelers.
Chuba is
nice. They wouldn't. I'm not saying they would. But he's not as good as we
That's
think.
first game of injury. I'll get you the grace. Chuba is nice.
Like a different beat. Even when the way he gets it out of his cuts, bro, I've seen him tiptoe a couple times on some LaShawn Le'Veon Bell shit. Oh, this nigga good, man. Get up. He ain't
got no footwear like Le'Veon Bell.
Opened up when he got started playing, bro. And I ain't gonna lie.
Rico Dowdle was good
like
last year on a decimated Cowboys
I like the
team.
red rifle for a game. Just give me a game with the red
Rico
rifle.
Dowdle was good last year, bro. He was good last year.
Yeah, you're right. He did get down y'all with I ain't right.
With a decimated Cowboys team.
But
y'all beat the Jets last week, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
barely.
The Jets had Xavier Legette looking.
The Broncos better beat them too.
They had
the Broncos are the biggest troll bags in the league right now.
Bro, it's over for them.
Oh yeah, Justin Fields. This bench is his last bench. There's no more coming back to you, brother. You are literally either probably out the league or you're gonna be sitting back to somebody's bench.
Nah, he gonna be out the league.
UFL.
They gonna use him. They gonna use him for his legs on the practice squad and shit. But he
hell nah.
Anybody
the Titans offense.
Everybody say use that nigga like Black Taysom Hill.
Hold on, Trent. Is this the first game with their new coach?
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Yeah, you know how that never work. Interim coach first game, they get a little devilish. But Titans ain't on shit.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And listen, I know y'all like that boy Cam Ward, but he did some butt fumble shit last week, bro.
Oh yeah. He was tweaking. Yeah.
And he throw the ball too hard. I've been saying that all the
Anybody think?
Kill niggas, bro.
Does anybody think the Giants are gonna sweep the Eagles?
No.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie.
But what if they do though? What if they do though?
They can.
What if they do?
I'm telling you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all better pray, because I ain't gonna lie. You niggas better pray and not y'all, but just niggas better pray to God that Malik Neighbors got hurt right before fucking Dark got there. Because boy, the game would have been nasty, boy.
I think Giants sweep.
He would have loved every bit of Jackson Dark. I swear to God.
Giants sweep.
I think Giants sweep.
The Giants
I wouldn't be surprised either, bro.
Brad, you know how a relative passed away, and you be like, man, if you was here when Grandma was here, Grandma would have loved you. I'm telling you.
Your analogies are insane.
Boy, he would have loved you.
All right, so all right. Young, I'm gonna start with you. Let's make these quick because I got to do. Lamar potentially might be back this week, so let's just say he's playing.
If he's playing, they're winning.
Don't
matter.
Who they play?
Bears, Chicago.
They're winning.
Oh, they can beat the Bears.
Give me the Bears.
Give me the Bears. Thank you. Give me the Bears. Has that defense changed?
It don't matter.
It's Lamar though, bro. You don't know how much he carries that team.
Before he got hurt,
and Caleb can put up a stinker any moment, bro. Yeah. Let's be honest.
That's good. Ben Johnson be fraudish, man.
Hey, give me anytime Rome Medusa get a touchdown. Take that money.
Ben Johnson hinders his own
You're
quarterback
right about
development right
that.
now.
Really, you are right about that.
Give me anytime Lamar Jackson rushing TD.
You're right about that too.
All right. Moody shits on. Who else? Does anybody think the Texans gonna beat the 49ers?
No, they ain't got a chance in hell.
Not a chance is crazy. Not a chance is crazy.
Chance in hell. No,
No,
that is so bad, though.
No, but no,
so bad.
No Bryce Hubb. The Texas defense is that elite, so it's gonna be hard to get the run game going. The pass game's gonna be even harder. I got to see who's playing receiver. I don't know if Ricky's gonna be back or not.
I don't even think they can hold him down for real, bro.
Like shit, man. That Texas defense is elite.
It is, but it's too much, bro.
All right,
going after drive after drive.
Anybody think the Bucks gonna lose to the Saints?
No. Give me the Baker band.
Nah, yeah, I think they bounce back.
Spencer Rattler, franchise quarterback. I don't care what nobody says.
Cool. Last 3 games.
Yeah, absolutely is. Yeah, absolutely.
B. Cowboys, Broncos. Who you got?
Cowboys.
Broncos troll too much. They deserve to lose.
They trolled.
Right.
I can't
give
take
me the Broncos, man. I'm saying, give me the Broncos.
Trent, they lost. They beat the Jets 13-11 on some insane.
They should have lost to the Giants.
Yeah, I got Dallas, bro.
They be trolling. 33.25. That's insane.
They deserve to lose the game because of the way they played the last 2 weeks.
No, they're gonna lose.
Nah, that Broncos defense still got it though.
Riley Moss cannot.
They gonna be able to do what they want to do.
Young. Why is Jade Barron not getting more burn at this point?
He's a safety.
Man, he put that motherfucker in a slot. Hey, I'd rather him get cooked than Rodney Moss at this point. Screw it.
Yeah, I agree.
Look,
they need to figure out who running the ball over there. Is it JK or is it fucking Harvey? Like,
JK's the workhorse. RJ's the little third down receiver back.
He's
next one.
pass catcher out the backfield.
Packers, Steelers.
Packers. I'm done with
Packers. The Steelers are so fake. They so fraudulent.
I'm done with
They
it.
so fraudulent.
I'm done with it. I'm done with DK Metcalf as number 1 receiver.
Oh, word. After years and years and years of me telling you, now you've okay. All right. You finally seen the light, my boy.
Help, nigga. He need a rock runner on his team.
Yeah, I told you. I told you all this.
A legit rock runner on his team.
For years and years and years, I told you this.
And then last one, Commanders at Chiefs. Anybody think that the Commanders gonna win?
That defense, Marshall Lattimore, welcome to retirement.
Wait. Ain't Mariota starting?
Oh yeah.
Bell. Shit gonna be barbecue chicken. Oh my god.
Hey, Trent, check your phone.
Marshall Lattimore, he might pull Xavier Howard after that game. He might have to retire after that game.
Yeah, Jay ain't coming back for that shit.
Next week, that's gonna be
that check. One more week.
That's gonna be crazy. How long?
Yeah.
I'll give you details for next week. Bet. So cool. All right, so look, go chat. I appreciate y'all boys pulling up. I say Flam just confirmed it. I appreciate you guys. I've been trying to get him on.
Yeah, I've been too.
I don't know if y'all boys been watching. I don't know if y'all growing up watching Madden YouTubers. I don't know if y'all. A lot of y'all know Flam and him being a part of the iMaverick family. So iMaverick is pulling up next week. Probably gonna get the confirmed. That'll be lit. One of my favorite YouTubers ever. So I fuck with Flam so much because he's a part of that shit that I love.
Yes, sir.
I did. Like I said, I appreciate y'all boys pulling up, tapping in while this NBA season started. I'm not gonna lie. Most likely, we are probably gonna stream the playback on the Lakers Warriors shit because I couldn't stream right now because obviously we playing by the time we stream it, so I couldn't stream that. But we're gonna be streaming NBA games. We're gonna be chilling. We'll be streaming NBA and NFL and college football. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all boys tapping in. Y'all stay subbed up. Tap in if you new here, like and sub. Follow all the streaming platforms. And yeah, man, we gonna catch y'all boys. We out, man. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.